It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Muted Bella lol.
Hi. Thanks for the follow. I don't know why you would follow, but thanks. I'm fucking weak. Oh my god. Fuck. Hi, good morning. I forgot that I turned off the mic. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, hi, good morning, hello, welcome. My name is Bella. I'm your friendly neighborhood succubus, and my voice usually doesn't sound like this. It's kind of going to go up and down. If my voice is really good, I'm gonna speak in my regular voice like this. But sometimes my voice like cracks, like how you're hearing it now, and it's because we need a microphone. We do. Actually, Biscuit, can you put it in staff chat? Thanks. But I went to a concert on Friday, and as one concert goer to another, you might know that when you go to a concert, you scream your lungs out. And I met one of my idols. I met one of my favorite artists, and I didn't know that she was also in the spicy industry. So like we hugged and everything. It was so cute. And I made a new friend, Robopop. I didn't know her beforehand, and she's really cute. She's really adorable. She was so shy. Her little puppy ears were so cute. So yeah, that's why my voice sounds like this. So I'm sorry, Garganta. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So if you don't like my voice like this, get out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to. Hold on. Let me drink some tea. Let me drink some tea. Mm. So if I'm gonna try to be my regular voice. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Chad. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's reading the chat time. Hold on. Oh, we are not gonna have.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper.
Very nice. We are not going to have a collab today. I cannot share why. It might be my problem. It might be his problem. We are not gonna share why. We're gonna do it next week.
Finally got enough people for a 7-mile spanking machine.
But yeah, we're gonna do it next week. So sorry to disappoint. If you're here because you wanna hear me yapping with Boasty, it's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry. So just get out. No, I'm joking. Stay. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We are becoming friends. It's gonna happen. I really wanna chat with him. There were just some issues that I cannot discuss. So everybody go up and still like give him a lot of love though. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's a good VTuber. So anyways, let me read the chat. Let me say hi. Hold on. Fuck. Sorry. I only follow Bottoms High. I'm so glad you were the first one in the chat. Wow. Ironic. Hey, Strawberry Calico. Hi, hello. Grunt, hello, hi. Nomad. Back from your hiatus? Hell yeah. How was it? What did you do? Where did you go? Did you take care of your mental health? We did do a lot of mental health yesterday, so it was so cool. I can repeat it. You cannot do this to me, chat. You cannot ask me about mental health or mental illnesses. It's not even my mental illness that I hyperfixate on. I hyperfixate on all of them. Like, I took some psychology classes. I don't have to be rushed. I can talk slowly. It's fine. But yeah, I just really love the brain, and I really love to like help people. So I think we spent like hours on mental health yesterday. It was really awesome. Hey Jason, hi, hello, how are you today? Jacked up, hi, hello. Also, everybody, can we get some hype in the chat? Garcia made it to becoming a moderator. Yay! Good job, Garcia. Good job. We have 4 moderators now. It's so weird. It's so crazy.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What do you mean by that, Biscuit? What? I swear to God. Glitchy Tuber, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Finally got enough people for a 7-mile spanking machine. Ouch!
Fine. No more deep mental health. I'm fine. I hear you loud
That
and clear.
was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
You know what? Fine. No more mental health. No more helping my followers. No more anything. I'm just gonna bully you all. Fine. If that's what you want, fine.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Inkrat. Hi. Hello. Hello. Okay, let's see who else is here. I'm good. How are you, Garcia? Hello, Inkrat. Oh goodness, I'm gonna butcher your name real quick. Are you ready? Apricot? Like the anyways, hi, hello. Hi, hello. Yeah, you got a sword next to your name. Yeah. Mom, I've made it to a mod. This is gonna be the highest achievement you'll accomplish in life, so I'm joking. He sounds bad from work. Make sure you're not slacking from work though. Don't get fired because of me. I'll never forgive you actually, because it's on you, not on me. Anyways. Oh my god, sorry. I usually also don't like, I'm sorry. Voice cracks, coughs. I'm okay. Kids, if you go to a concert and that you really love, try to take the next week off. Not like me. Okay, anyways. Shadow Wanda, hi, hello. How are you doing today? Where's my congratulations on being the mod? You're not the best horn, first of all. There are no best horns. All of my horns are equal. Right? But yeah, congrats. You guys are kissing in the chat. Let's go. I love when you guys love each other, even when you bully. But I love it. What if we ship Crank and Garcia? We call it Cranking is Bella's horn. we gotta make the soundbite. Can you put Cranking Bella's horn in Snapchat? Stellinium Bear, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Wow, you guys are on fire today. Glitchy Tuber, hi. This chat is popping. Yeah, it always does in the beginning, and then when I play games, everybody disappears, and we have. Are we having fun? I don't know if we're having fun. I'm scared. But yeah, pull the horn, Kronk. Not that Kronk. Not that. I love that so much. Also, hi, Kirental, hi, hello. Hold on. Oh my god, worst VTuber present goes to me. Present? Name? Price? Thanks. Oh wait, music. Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get it. Okay, I'm gonna put on music. Hold on. Where are my stream friendly music? This one, I think. Yes.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper.
Oh goodness. Hell yeah. Okay, can you guys hear the music? Is it too loud? Let me know. I mean, why would you let me know? I wouldn't be able to read it because I'm past Bella. You guys are all in the future, literally. Oh, duel. Let's go. I love duels. Oh my god, are you guys fighting over me? Oh, they only happened twice. That's so cute. You're too poor for a duel. Oh goodness, I'm so glad that I'm here. I'm so glad that you guys here. I missed you. Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys so much. Like, actually, it was a really long weekend. I missed you guys so much. I actually did. It was really hard. It was really hard on me. I actually missed you guys so much. I should never take 3 days off in a row. Oh my god. Wait, why am I actually crying? Hold on. Me saying I miss you guys spent 6 hours with chat on Discord. Also, shout out to the Discord, shout out. Oh goodness, turn the mic up. I see that in the chat. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the music down. Where is it? It's there. Is this better? Is it better? My poor voice. No. Wait. What? Why are we... Oh. Is it this? Is it this? Is it better? I don't know how to use this thing. I never know how to use this thing. Is it this way? I think it's on max though. Oh. Where's my IT support? Okay. Hold on. Okay, what about... Is it better? I have no idea how to fucking... Is it better now? Hello? Max volume, can barely hear you. Oh, I should have just not got a fucking professional mic. I have no idea what I'm doing. Help. How do I fix this? I have no idea. Somebody come get her. She doesn't know what she's doing. Somebody come get her. She's so bad at streaming. Okay, let's see. Mike.
Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper.
It sounds alright. It's a bit better. But it's only a bit better. Hold on. Is it audio capture? Hold on. No, that should be in the middle. I'm gonna crash out. How is it this? How is this? Is it better? Is it loud? Is it better? Your energy is so infectious. No, wait. I can't read the chat yet. I just wanna know. Is it better so I can go back to the chat? Is it good? I wanna hear Biscuit. Biscuit, come back here. Bring your ass back here. Is it good? Because everybody said it's good. Sound bites are too loud. Y'all don't deserve anything, I swear to God. You know what? Fine. literally right below the message you just read. Okay, cool. Stop bullying me.
Finally
Stop
got
bullying
enough
me.
people for a 7-mile spanking machine. Ah! Ouch!
Okay, how do I fix the sound bites? Hold on. Welcome to my stream. I'm Bella. I don't know what I'm doing, and we're gonna fix my stream. That's gonna be the stream. We're gonna fix stuff. Yeah. Oh, I should have paid for the premium stuff. Anyway, I didn't pay for it yet, so my bad. My bad. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's get to the volume for like.
The mic is good, neither do I know what I'm doing.
I'm glad. That makes me feel better. I'm gonna put the sound bites to 70%, and then we can. That is so good. The text to speech. That is so cool. Originally, I wanted it to be like people told me to make it bits, but it didn't work. So. It didn't work, so it's not bits, but it will be bits. It will be bits. I'm sorry. I have to buy emojis. That's the reason. Like, actually. Also, I found an artist who will make me an animation, and she finally gave me a price, and it's like $700. So when y'all are like, oh my god, she's just taking all of our money, I'm like, I literally do not see a penny. Oh yeah. So yeah, I literally do not see a single penny. Hell yeah. Okay, can somebody send in any of the things? Oh no, wait, you did send the oh yeah. Was it better? Was the oh yeah better? Was the TTS is bits? Is it? Wait, no it isn't. Is it? I thought that it would be channel points right now. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go back to the chat. I'm gonna let me be nice to my community.
I like dicks.
I know you do. Busted. Okay, let's see. As a celebration, give me your succubus crank. No. I'm no one. I'm not a property. You're my property. You guys are all my property. It makes me so happy. Oh my god. Chad. Chad, hold up. Oh my god, I'm so excited at the idea. Chad, should we make merch that's literally like a collar that says like Bella's pet or something on it? Oh my god, should we do that? That sounds so awesome. Wait a minute. Okay, I calm down. I have a lot of succubus energy this weekend. I broke a lot of people. Oh goodness, that is so funny. And I'm really well raised. Hold on, calm down. I know which colors are bad for you, and I know which colors are good for you, and I can put it like beginner's color and masochism color and stuff like that. That's so fun. Oh my god, someone chat. You know what? Moderator Garcia, you are gonna have a job. You're gonna go into mod chat on Discord and you're gonna put in merch idea color. That's it. That's what you're gonna do. Good. You're doing your job. Yeah, go into moderate. You don't have moderator chat? You should be able to see it. Let me tag you. Yeah, I can tag you there. So you see mod chat now. And when I do something on stream that I will forget, I usually ask mods to put it in the mod chat, so I don't forget it. So then I can add it to the never-ending notes that I have. So yeah, got to work. Anyways, hi, hello. Ixane, hi, hello, welcome. I'm sorry that I was muted. Hi, hello. I'm only, oh my god, I'm 21 minutes behind the chat, guys. I'm literally 21 minutes behind. Oh goodness. Oh fuck. For like 5 minutes. Chat, she's not gonna see this. She speaks in an ancient language. Oh, that's funny. You know, it's really funny. People say that my native tongue sounds like ancient language, so that's really funny. I'm beginning to think that maybe I should talk about it at one day. Like maybe we should do like a reveal, like how we did with my secret that I'm actually a dominatrix. Yes, I can say it out loud. As it turns out, like former one. In and out of the business. I don't know. Anyways. But maybe we should do like I don't know, get X amount of followers or X amount of subscriptions, or what do the kids do these days? What do professional streamers do? But we could do a reveal where I'm from, and then maybe I can talk in that language too, because I see like all these like French VTubers and German VTubers, and they speak in their like language, and then people love it. Mine sounds like yelling though. Mine sounds absolutely feral. I do not think that my language is one of the sexy ones at all. I do not think it's gonna sound. But I'm not Russian. I'm not French. I'm not Spanish. I'm not one of those sexy languages. So yeah, they do have a saying that the girls from my country are apparently the most beautiful in the world, but like, doubt. X to doubt. I don't know. We only have a couple of Victoria's Secret models, not a lot. So, I don't know. Anyways. Hi, Bill. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm sorry that I'm not 22 minutes later I'm saying hi, but hello, hi, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Are the redeems working, like the bunks and the noses and such? Are they working? Oh no, they're not working. I wasn't signed in. I'm sorry, I wasn't signed in. Now the bunks and the nose and the headpats should work. I'm sorry. Oh goodness. I'm a professional streamer, guys. I'm 100%. Well, there it is. Oh yes, monster. Yes. Where is it? I have tea. I have monster, and I have water right here. Evie. Evo, come introduce yourself. Come here. You guys never hear Evie. It's always Fish and Nugget. Hi, baby. Introduce yourself to the class. No? She's shy. She's an old lady. She's like 6 years old. And she'll live forever. Oh, thank you for the headpads. I appreciate it so much. Come sit down in your desk pad. Sit down. Good girl. Okay. She's just so loud we can't hear. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Good. I forgot. I'm drinking. Wow, that animation looked asinine. That animation of me drinking was asinine. Amazing. When OBS says not. Oh, fuck. Okay. I love that Exane finally using the GGMO. I feel like we never see the GGMO. Thanks for this text-to-speech, by the way. No, but you see, Biscuit, you're wrong. The text-to-speech is 2,000 redeem, not cheers. Bits, that's the one. Yeah, hi, hello, if you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Bella. I've only started streaming. Oh my god, actually, I started streaming 1 month today. 1 month today, chat. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. That's so cool. So I literally don't know how anything works. Blah. And apparently I can't talk either, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Hello, hi. Good morning, I'm good. Pumpkin King, hi, hello, I'm doing good. How are you doing, baby? Arrow not found, hi, you made it. Hi, hello, I'm so happy for you. Hi, hello. The Scuff Queen, I'm not a Scuff Queen. I'm doing my best. I'm new, I'm not scuffed. I'm new, I'm not scuffed. Snowfall Silent, hi, hello. Who's the cutie patootie on the screen? That's me. I'm the cutie patootie. Hi, hello. Hi. Hello. Oh goodness. I'm sorry that you had to use text to speech. I'm sorry. Hey Razorman! Hey! Hi, hello! Guys, Razorman's here. I use him in the shower every day. Well, no, wait, not every day. Like every 3-4 days? Because he's my razor. Wait, no. Because he's my razor, not like that. He can't get that privilege. Anyways. Okay, figured out the headbands. Bros, more streaming. We do need a mic check. We do need that. We do. Not 20 minutes in a stream and we're already losing mine. The redeems work, they should. Garganta, hi, hello. Hi, I'm finally with you. Hi, hello. Adventure time. Come on, get your friends. We all go in these domains. You're waiting on Suck. Oh, you're waiting for Succubucks. I understand. I understand. Oh yeah, for the new people, we have this game where we have like money that is like free money, not your in real life money. It's called Succubucks. You get it when you follow, subscribe, and I believe if you watch. And then you can battle each other and you can do gambling and all sort of stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool. I don't know how it works, but my mods should be able to tell you how it works. You sound a lot more lively, Bella. Your day going good? It's going really good. I had a really rough weekend, actually. Well, not rough. Like, I had a physically rough weekend, but like an emotionally really good weekend. I was at I met a really nice new friend and I'm gonna promote her. Her name is Robopop and she's so amazing. She makes like VR chat she does like VR chat concerts and she makes really good music that is like e-girl music and it's so good. Highly recommend you check them out. They don't have a Twitter. They mainly do VR chat and I believe they have an Instagram. So yeah, it's really good. And I met her and she was so cute and she was so shy and I loved her so much and she had like the cutest little dog ears and I just wanted to pet her so bad. But she was really nice. And then we talked about how she wants to start VTubing and I kind of sort of want to have like a 3D model at some point on VR chat. And you know, we connected and she really loved my model and we became friends. And then also she was like we also saw like one of my idols today. Not today. Today. And she was also in the industry that I didn't know and we hugged and she was so cute. And because of that I didn't have a voice and because I stayed up too late, I stayed up very late, I believe on Friday, Saturday, and I did not sleep at all on Sunday because I wanted to fix my sleep schedule. Because I just had a lot of fun with Chad on Friday and Saturday up until 6 a.m. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. Okay, hush. But I stayed up until 11 p.m. from Saturday until 11 p.m. yesterday so I can fix my sleep schedule. And it worked. And now I'm here. And I don't know, we're just having a lot of fun. And we talked a lot about like mental health and mental illness yesterday. And I feel really liberated because I shared...
Does that make me a dumbass?
Okay, I'm not gonna share my mental illness then, because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, it was fun. It was fun. Hi, Mommy Bella. Hi, Shadow Blue.
I like
Hi.
dicks.
I'm good. How are you, Shadow Blaze? That soundbite cracks me up. I'm such a child. That soundbite cracks me up every time. Thank you for the headphones. You went to California, Nomad? Hell yeah. Then to New York City. Oh my god, that's a long way to go. I hope you... Thank you for the headphones. I hope you flew and not driven, because like that's like 20 hours or something. I don't know. I don't know. Geography, maps, states, road, cars. She's not interested in her own because she's already deals with them. She wants to know ours. That's true. I want to know. Actually, I do want to know what your mental illness is because I'm so hyper fixated on them, and I want to help. I want to help. I wanted to be a psychologist, but here I am. So I don't know. I guess I failed. Anyways. Snowfall Silent, hi, hello. Garcia will learn in time. Yeah, he will. What do you mean by that, Biscuit? No fighting. Lord Biscuit, hi, hello. Hi, baby. How are you today? Why am I asking questions? I'm not gonna see the chat. I'm still 23 minutes behind. Bullying will fix my depression. Hell yeah. I think you will like this shirt. Let me share this shirt with you. I think you will like it a lot. Hold on. Let me just add that. I have a really nice shirt for you. I have a really nice shirt for you. Don't worry. It's gonna be great. Da 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 da. Why do I always do this? Cause I'm there. There. I have this shirt for you. I think you will really like it. Glitchy Tuber. I think you'll love it. Don't you think? Should we get that as a merch too? Slap my titties on there or something. Why should I stop? I'm not gonna stop. It's fun. And I don't have that anymore. I literally deleted that. So we're all good. We're all fun. Anyways. At least distract me enough from it. Hell yeah. Also, medicine is really good. I'm not telling you to take medicine, but medicine is really good for depression. Cause I have chronic depression. And I started taking medicine and I was like, this is ridiculous. Is this how people feel? This is so unfair. I feel so much better, as you can hear probably. But yeah. Don't be afraid. I was really afraid of medicine because I didn't want to be like, I don't know, addicted to them or anything. I don't know. First stream I managed to catch. Oh, hello, welcome. This is a really weird stream, but hello, welcome. I'm glad that you caught it, though. I hope that you're having fun. I don't know if I'm doing a good job today. I haven't yapped in a hot minute. I haven't yapped for a really long time, so I don't know if it's any good. Give me a rate. Is this a good stream or should I just stop the stream altogether? My morning's good. I don't know. I tried to catch up on chat. I think I can't catch up on chat anymore either. We are just becoming a little bit too big of a server. And sadly, my TikTok, my TikTok too, but like my Twitter is becoming really big. And I really hate to say it, but I don't think that I can reply to comments that well anymore. And it's really making me sad actually. So I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, I'm a big VTuber. It's actually really upsetting me. Because one of the things I really loved was like hanging out in the comments and stuff, and I'm just so overwhelmed. The other day, I literally like timed it because someone was, I think it was Crank that told me that I shouldn't reply to all the comments, and I was like, bullshit. But I was like, you know what, he might be onto something. So I what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, I timed me being on social media and like not like scrolling and stuff, just literally like replying to comments and posting and stuff. And it took me 13 hours to reply to every single comment. And the reason I heard that that's bad because then you do not get to stream and you do not get to edit, and then if you don't edit then you won't be able to be like funny, and I'm funny, and sorry. Sorry, I don't think I can do that anymore. It's literally taking up all my
Question.
time.
Does that make me a dumbass?
Yes, it does. It does. So yeah, I'm sorry. I just really didn't want to be one of those VTubers that like never reply and stuff like that. So I don't know, but it's just getting out of hand, and I feel terrible saying the reason because I'm not a big VTuber at all, and I just feel so fucking weird being like, oh yeah, I can't reply to your comment because you're just felt like I hate it, but I can't, and yeah, I am really behind on editing actually. So what I'm trying to say is, if you comment something on Twitter and I don't like it or don't reply to it, but I used to, it's not nothing personal. I just can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just don't have the time, like literally, and I'm trying to edit videos to upload them on YouTube and TikTok, so to make new friends and keep you guys entertained. So I'm gonna pull back a little bit. I guess it's an announcement. But I'm gonna pull back a little bit on replying to comments and stuff for the future, and I'm gonna try to be an actual VTuber and do my job and edit and stream and stuff like that, okay? And that also means that I'm gonna be less on Discord. Anyways, okay, don't hate me! Waiting for the rocks to be thrown. Anyways, thank God that I'm like 30 minutes behind on chat because I can't tell that y'all are mad at me because you're probably mad at me. Anyways, thanks for that, Pets. Well, I know that at least one person is not mad at me. That's good. Oh, highest achievement? What do you mean that's the highest achievement? Okay, I'm trying. Oh, thank you for that, Pets. Okay, 2%. 2% is not mad at me. Two people, not person. 2 people are not mad at me. Okay, good. Not that one person's mad at me. Oh, thank you. Hashtag crank Bella's horn. Oh goodness. Thank you for that, Pets. Okay. Monster time. That's good. Does the stream keep hey, that's nothing. Hi, welcome. Does the stream keep pausing for anyone else? I just want to know because it might be a technical issue, but I do not think it's from my side. Person of coaching. I'm trying to not reply to everything here either. This is so hard. Oh my god, my job is so hard, guys. Being a streamer is so difficult. Welcome back, Aeronaut Found. Welcome back. Your computer is at max volume and you can't hear me. Well, why don't you just, put the computer next to your ear? Why am I not like so close to your face that you can literally kiss the screen? As a matter of fact, Biscuit, go ahead and kiss that screen. Quit making the precious mommy Bella cry. Oh, no, I'm not crying. It's fine. I was crying out of happiness. Don't worry. It's good. Turn the sucky beauty on max. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm getting there. Bite sounds fine. Like the bite or like the sound bite? Because I can do a bite too. Oh goodness. I'm glad that you also don't know what you're doing, Pumpkin King. Also, I'm sure that you did, but have you seen like the OG Pumpkin King, like the movie? It's so good. The effects hold up so well, like even today. It's so good. It's so good. I want to cosplay it so bad, but like I would have to be like a really big like cosplay for it. Like probably walk on like legs or I don't know stuff. The TTS is not bit. I'm telling you. Who's messing with the prices? Am I? Hold on. Why are the redeems 1,000? Hold on. Hold on. They should all be 100. Why does this keep happening? Why do they keep resetting? I'm so sorry, babies. All the redeems should have just been 100, not 1,000. But the text-to-speech, that's 2,000.
That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It was 100 the stream before this one too. I think it just automatic. Thanks for the headphones. I think it just reset. I don't know. What do you mean it's loud? I think it's a you issue. Okay, let it be 50%.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Ingrid. Hi. Okay, hold on. Chat delayed again, yet again. I'm resetting it to 50%, and if it doesn't work, then then you'll just have to have your ears blasted. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm almost done, and Is it good for you? Is this a fun stream to watch? Is this good for you, baby? Are you having fun? Is this good for you? It's kind of like an ignore hold on, wait. We're not gonna do streams like that. Hold on. Wrong platform. Wait, no! Ah. Oh, at least I'm pretty. Okay, they're all set. They should all be set. Oh my god, I saw a follow. I didn't read your name, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm good. Oh, my laugh is cute. Thank you. For me, it sounds like chalkboard. Chalk on a chalkboard. But thank you. I appreciate it. I've never met anyone who was like, I love my voice. You know what I mean? Oh, you belong. Oh, yeah, you do belong to someone. But you don't have to buy the color if you don't want to. 2K for TTS again? Bullshit. Was it not 2K? Was it 1K? I'm gonna set it to 1K then. I don't know. Things. I'm not a bottom. But you looked so cute when you were under me last night. But I understand if you don't want me to get on top anymore. I understand. Just get the fuck out of my bedroom. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Gonna sell out instantly. Oh, the colors? Yeah. I think I even know who. I have some friends from Adam and Eve, like the company. I think I can ask them to like help me, like get in touch with like manufacturers, if they still want to help me. I don't know. I haven't talked to them in like 7 months, so yeah. Not sponsored. But Adam and Eve, if you're hearing this and you still love me, you can sponsor this VTuber now, not my other account. Anyways. I need to buy another collar. How many do you have now, Biscuit? I don't remember. But yes, you do. I think we should make like a collar that like has the plush inside and like the leather outside. I will make it my skin color though. It's gonna be pink, like the specific pink like my skin. And I think it should have like the letters in like jewelry. Maybe it should be like the color of my horns. And it should just be like Bella's pet or Bella's sub or Bella's, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. We'll work on it. Also, I can't believe that we're fucking talking about merch, guys. Like, what is happening? Literally, what is happening? Why are we talking about merch? Like, guys, I'm a small VTuber. Please. Y'all don't need merch yet. Please. It's a funny idea, but who the fuck would actually wear that? You would be surprised. Arrow not found. I know. I actually see a lot of people wear them in real life at the club that I go to. So they do wear that. Yeah. Also, it would be so fun to like not like have selfies with it, because then I would see your face, but like you could crop your face out and I could see that you like received it. It would be so fun. Like Q&A. I don't know what that means. Don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Aeronaut Brown, you're Russian. I understand now. I understand it completely. I used to be way less I used to be more like society shamed and stuff like that when I lived like in Russia too. So I understand. We y'all do have standards that you have to like. Yeah, I understand. Oh, you studied Latin? Oh, Latin is so hard, dude. I do not remember a single fucking thing. Your normal voice is super cute. I'm sure your native tongues will too. Well, it's not native voice. Like my voice is gonna be the same. I do remember that like someone asked what was the longest word ever, and it kind of sounds like super fredgy. What is it? Super fredgy something. Expialidocious something. But it's like long is what I'm trying to say. It's not Romania, and you have to stop guessing. Even if you get, you know what? It might be Romania. I'm not even gonna say yes or no anymore. You can't keep guessing. We're gonna have to come up with something like, I don't know, 5,000 followers are here. No, that's too long. 2,000 followers on Twitch. There you go. 2,000 followers, and I'll reveal where I'm from. And then we can do. Part of the reason I don't want to do it is because it has a really, really, really bad meme attached to it, like a really bad dad joke, and I swear to God, if y'all say that dad joke, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Anytime someone in real life don't want to like accept which state I'm from, and they ask like, no, but like, where are your family from? And I tell them, they are always like, do this fucking joke, and I'm like, I've never heard it before. You're so funny. I'm gonna fucking stalk you at night. Anyways. Oh, Garcia, you're so sweet. I changed the prices back. Stop yelling at me. What's the point of having... This is just a me thing. What's the point of having the chat like being highlighted when I can't read that anyway? Oh goodness. ASMR stream when? Proof that you guys do not read my schedule. Literal proof. Literal proof. Got him. Got him. ASMR stream is gonna be hello, thank you. Tomorrow. ASMR stream tomorrow. We're gonna do some hypnosis. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so scared. It's gonna be so fun. I hope it's gonna be tomorrow. If my voice lets me, but I'll try to have the ASMR stream tomorrow. I'm doing good, JP. How are you, my love? And it's Haven. How are you guys doing? I'm glad you're here. 40 behind. Shut up. I am 40 minutes behind. English is a modern form of Latin. How so? Mixed with a bit of French. That's true. DTS is not a scam. It's not a scam. You just have to have a privilege for that. I'm sorry, they're not expensive now. Happy 1 month, thank you! Happy 1 month for you, love bats, we did it! Now I can delete my Twitch after this. We only had to do it for 1 month. I'm gonna delete everything now. You'll never see me again. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye! I'm joking. I'm joking. Thanks for the headbands. Your sound redeems. Also, I said TTS was beat so long ago that it was. are literally in real life friends, Biscuit. Whatever. What the hell ever. TTS was bits so long ago, it was just bits, and then you made it a redeem at 2K. So here's the thing, right? So I did have TTS's bits redeems, but that wasn't working. So I had to go to a different app, and then that application wasn't working either. So then I had to do a different one, and that wasn't working either. And praise Crank, he found me finally a fucking thing that works. And it does have TTS on it, but it's not working for some reason. You see, this is one of the reasons I can't chat and comment with you guys, because I can't fix shit if I keep talking to y'all. It's literally so unfair. But yeah, I have it set up, it's just not working. So I set it up for redeem for channel points, because I want y'all to be able to talk to me like regardless, you know, like it doesn't matter if it works for money right now, it doesn't matter if it doesn't work, I just want y'all to be able to talk to me regardless. So yeah. Scammer? What do you mean? I'm not a scammer. What the hell?
Was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
Me? Or the apps? I'm not a scammer. Why are you guys calling me a scammer? I literally wanted to refund everybody who gave me gifts yesterday. What are you talking about? You're doing great, Pumpkin. I'm glad. I was chatting with you yesterday, Queen. I know. Sound redeem should be more expensive.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper.
Sound redeems are not expensive because we are a very small channel. How, like right now, see, we only have 27 viewers. We are a small channel. I'm not gonna make the sound bites more expensive because they make it fun. I don't know. I don't wanna be like, I don't know. I'm gonna bite my tongue. I'm not gonna make them more expensive. She probably raised the sound redeems because she's tired of us trolling the No, it was an accident. Yes, the month! Isn't that crazy? It seems so long. But it's so short. Or it seems so short, but it's so long. A month. It's so fun. I love it so much. Why are they paywall emotes? It's tier based. It's a streamer thing to do to have paywall emotes. No, that different tiers get you different emoji. Am I doing something wrong? Wait, guys, I'm getting a little insecure. Am I doing something wrong? Am I scamming you guys out of money? I don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to do things as people like do in like other streams. Should I not have paywall emojis? I feel like they specifically are tier based. So I don't think that I'm doing things wrong, Grunt. I'm sorry if I am. I know that I have tier 2 and tier 3 emojis. So I don't know. I'm about to make everything free. I swear to God, I'm about to make everything free. As the tail, I don't get pampered enough. Yeah, we should brush you more. That's for sure. Oh, bye. Bye, arrow not found. I follow yet I still can't use emote. Wait, are the following emojis not working? Hold up, because that should be illegal. That is actually not how things work. That is actually not how things work. Hold on. No, I see that you guys have 5 free emojis for followers. The hot one, the GG, the peak, the sub, and the hype. Right? Somebody back me up on this. Wait, I'm actually gonna read the comments that are fresh. Can followers not use, like someone who is not subscribed, can you not use emojis? Like 5, do you not have 5 emojis? I have a few emotes needed like bits to user. Oh, okay, yeah. Followers have 5 emotes. Okay. I was so scared that like followers cannot use any emotes because like I don't remember changing anything, and I feel like that's like a default too. But followers have 5 free emotes, and tier 1 has. Oh, 12, but apparently we can have 16. And they have my animated emoji, and then tier 2 has one, and tier 3 has one too. I feel like tier 3 is the best one. I made it deliberately because that's the sip one. I made it deliberately the tier 3 because that's my favorite. You follow but you can't use? Is there anyone else in this chat who is a follower and not a subscriber that can confirm that they can use the emotes, please? Because I think it might be a pumpkin issue, but I want to make sure that I fix things if it's not. Because it's literally set up where the emojis could be used. Like the 5 emojis, I mean. So please, I'm desperate. Okay. Biscuit! Ah! Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits! Oh my god! You're crazy! Oh my god, thank you so much! I don't know how much that is, but I'm happy regardless. Thank you so much! Ah! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Mwah! Mwah, mwah. Thank you! Okay, I'll catch up on chat. Okay. Hi. Hi, Gabri. Hi, hello. So I'm doing stuff, then I got mentioned for something that I got an ad. Oh, fuck. I said, Razorman, before the ad, I said that, hi, Razorman, by the way, I use you, like twice a week in the shower because you're a razor. That's what you missed. Oh, not the barks in the chat. Now you're just flirting with me. Did you fail? Or did you just succeed in a different way? What is that? What does that mean? What Snowfall Silent, what do you mean? Did you fail or just succeed in a different way? What do you mean by that? I don't remember what it was about. So I don't wanna say something that's not true. How do I gamba? I think I don't know. Stop googling stuff on stream. Why? I'll Google stuff if I want to. Y'all are my friends. We're gonna Google it together. Oh, look at small Wolfie with the meow. Thank you, baby. Meow. Now, small Wolfie, since you said meow, can you say meow, meow? I'm just a loser cat with a gambling addiction. I lost to the student council, and now I'm 3 million yen in the hole. Can you say that? Thank you. Biscuit with the 5 subscriptions. Let's go. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Mwah. I guess you can be unlocked tonight. Or locked up, whichever you prefer. Well, it should be what I prefer. You know what? Locked up. You gave, how many? You gave 5 subscribers? Then you should be locked up for 5 days. That's it. Or not days, nights. Not days. It's nights. It's nights. Good stream? Oh, okay. I'm glad that it's a good stream. When's the next horror reading? So... Oh, good question. I could read some horror stories today. Can one of the mods actually, can you teach Garcia how to do a mod poll? I want to poll if I should read some horror stories today or not, because I'm up for it. We've only are like 1 hour in. I can do a dedicated horror stream at 1.2. I just want to finish Outlast, and I also bought this really new game that I'm so excited about. It's Me Side or My Side or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm really glad that I bought it because apparently it's like a yandere girl, so I want to play it too. But yeah, can we do a poll? Garcia, don't say no. This is literally your job. This is literally the job. If you don't want to mod, then I'll take you off. Like, it's not a problem for me. Like, literally, it's not a problem. Let's see. When is Craig going to give me succubox? I can't control that. I can't control. 13? What's 13? Jesus Bella. Oh, the 13 hours. Yes, it does take a really long time. You're not the dumbest, Mommy Bella. You're just a busy bee. I just enjoy talking to y'all more than working. Truth be told. Maybe I should use my mods to clip me, because I think that would make my life so much easier. You should prioritize your mental health over replying. It's not a mental health issue. It's literally not a mental health issue, because I prioritize replying to comments because it makes me happy. It's literally I can't produce content because I'm replying. It's not a mental health issue. No, don't worry. I take really good care of my mental health. That is 100%. If I ever like tell y'all that I need to take a break and I'll disappear for a month, I will do it. Like, I'm sorry, I do not mess with mental health. So do not worry about that. I'll take really good care of myself. But thank you so much for caring. I care about you too, though. And you should take as much time off as you possibly can. Once, with my previous job as a dummy mommy, I was really burned out because I worked like 10 hours a day in the Dungeons and Dragons, and then you had to do social media like I do here. So that would put me at like 16 hours working, right? But I actually had to edit my clips too, because like they don't always look great unless you edit them, and then you had to upload it, and then I had to stream. Biscuit knows it, he was there. And I actually burned out so much that I just said one day, okay, what, the money doesn't matter anymore. I'm logging off for, how long was it, Biscuit? 2 months? I think I logged off for like 2 months. I did nothing. I took care of the house, and I took care of myself and my kitties. That's all I did. And then I came back and it was awesome. I think when I came back, that's when I popped off really good, because I was like, I'm back, bitches. We're gonna go to the stars. And we did. We did. Comes with the territory of being successful. Don't stress. I'm stressing. You're right, I am stressing. I've been trying to tell her that. Where's the bonk crank emoji? Where's oh my god, we should do an emoji. You know, the ones that has like it's a white person, like the white silhouette. Scotus Knight, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you so much. But you guys know the emoji that's like, it says like follower or fan or something, or like you. It says you. I think it says you. Like Cottontail has one and she hugs them. We should do one that says crank and he just bonks him. Or we could throw like tomatoes. We could throw tomatoes. Maybe. You know what? Maybe I'll buy that emoji. Hold on. Maybe I should ask her to add that emoji to the... Oh goodness. Okay. We're not mad at you. What? Oh, right. I understand. Okay, I remember what it was about. Yeah, Crank is always mad at me. I don't know why he's here, honestly. Crank should not be mad at me. He should be nice to me. Look at how Biscuit and Pet Tyler and Garcia are. They are nice to me. You're literally the worst mod ever. Oh, she's that behind, yeah. I'm always behind. Crank is trying to tell me that I shouldn't be reading. He told me that I shouldn't be reading chat this slow, but I don't care. I don't care. I have no idea what I'm gonna do when it's like way faster. Mine got eaten twice. What does that mean? My stream does pause sometimes, but it does that on everyone for... Oh, wait, does that on everyone for me? Oh, I see. It's hard being hot and funny and talented. It is! It is so hard to be... No, it is not so hot. It's so hard to be this hot and adorable and talented and funny. Ah. I don't know if my smooch redeem was seen. Oh, it wasn't seen. I'm so sorry. Here, Ink. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you for the headbats. If I missed any redeems, please let me know for like smooch or bite redeems. I will do it. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard. You're enjoying it? Hell yeah. We're back to the sound trolling. Is this content? Wrong platform? No. This is the right platform. I don't have that platform anymore, by the way. It was really sad. It was so sad. Because I knew like the CEO of that fan site. Like we were kind of friends. He had like the biggest house. Anyways. But I knew like one of the owners. I guess not CEO, but I knew one of the owners of like a fan site. And he was so sad. I was telling him like I'm stepping back because I think I achieved. So I didn't step back because like I burned out. I didn't step down because I failed. I stepped down because I feel like I achieved every single thing I wanted to. Like there was just no more, like there was nothing more I could do that would satisfy my needs. Because I've been on shows, I've been in documentaries, I was in the biggest events, I had my own Dungeons and Dragons at that point. Like I achieved everything I wanted. So I had to sit down with myself, and I was like, I usually sit down with myself every 6 months, and I do like a pyramid. And on the bottom of the pyramid is like what I can achieve in 3 months, and then the top is like what I can achieve in 6 months, and then the top of the pyramid is what I can achieve in 1 year. And I revisit it every 6 months and then update it. And I sat down with myself, and I literally had nothing to add to the 6 month or the 1 year. And all the 3 months was like finally post all of my photo shoots or like stuff like that. You know what I mean? It was like mundane tasks. So I talked to my therapist about it, and she was like, well, if you like, I'm very achievement oriented, so if I'm not finding joy and achievements anymore, then Vlad Tepash, my baby, hello. Hi, hello. But yeah, I just achieved. It sounds so cocky. I know it sounds so cocky, but Biscuit can attest to that. I just feel like I achieved everything I wanted, so I just quit. I don't know. And I told them that I wanna delete my website or like my fan site, and he was like, are you sure? Like maybe you can just like private or delete your content, but not you. Like you're gonna lose all the followers and like all the subscribers, and like, you know, obviously he was probably scared to lose the subscribers because they took like money off it, right? But I don't know. I know that they welcome me back. I know that they do, and I might do it one day if I ever want to again. I don't know if they allow anime stuff on there, because I think that's what I would do. I would like buy. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. Don't clip it either, because I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future. My only goal for this specific like VTubing thing is to have the chat popping and like talk to you guys and form a community. And I think I feel like I achieved the second one. So literally the only thing I have is to just like talk with y'all. That's all. So I'm glad that I don't have like big achievements. Yeah. Sorry, I was drinking a Monster. I hate how it begged. Nomad banished from the bedroom because I'm not a bottom is crazy. Actually, it's not. It's actually not crazy. Everybody has boundaries, you know? My boundary is that I'm not a fucking bottom. That's all. I think I bottom like maybe once, twice a year. I don't know. It's really, really rare. It's really rare. And it's really hard to get me there because the only thing that gets me there is not accepted by society. I feel like it feels like I'm a bad person, and I'm gonna stop there. It's not illegal. It's totally legal. But I feel like if I would tell that, then people would have like a bad impression of me. So I'm not gonna say what it is. This will be my first caller, Glenn. So we should do a caller then. I knew that my little baby grunty's gonna get it. I knew that from the bottom of my heart. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because I know that I have some European people too. Thank you for the headbands. I appreciate it. But I don't know how to distribute it because I feel like I would just like I would like buy them and send it off myself, I think. And I know that like shipping is really expensive because I wanted to story time. Little tiny story time. Hi, hello Bella. Hello Bella, mate. No. Hi, hello. My name is Bella. I'm a former entertainment. No, wait, I can't. Calm down. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna calm down. Whew. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy with y'all. I'm just so happy. So hi, hello, my name is Bella. I'm a former entertainer and I was in the business of behavior correction myself in Dungeons and Dragons Without the Dragons. And I used to sell some garments of mine that people would pay extra per day for wearing them, right? And there was this one dude, he was from Russia and he really wanted some socks and he really wanted me to wear them to the gym. What is that? Hold on. Fish, you're the worst. Why would you do that? You can't break stuff. You're just a cat. Fish just breaking the washing machine. Nothing major. Anyway, so there was this Russian guy, right? And he really liked it when I wore my socks to the gym. And I would send him little videos of me working out. And then I would like show him my socks. And he paid me to wear it for 5 days. And I told him like, okay, but like you have to pay for shipping. I'm not paying for shipping. I had no idea how much it was. I just knew it's not gonna be like cheap. And he said, yeah, no problem. And so I wore the socks. I sent it off. And then I was like, okay, the bill came out to be $300. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, it came out to be $300. It was a small package. Not, I don't know. And obviously he was really upset. I was really upset too. We came up with a payment plan because like, I already sent it off. I don't know. That was actually, fun fact kids, we can make mistakes. That was a mistake I made. I should have communicated with him how much it's gonna be and not send it off immediately. I should have been like, hey baby, it's gonna be $300. I didn't send it off yet because I wanted to talk to you. So yeah, always just communication. It was not great. Anyways, this story sucked because fish ruins everything. Colors can be a fashion statement. That's true. Actually, a lot of colors are fashion statements for like being self-colored, being like you're independent and like no one can tell you what to do. The color should say love bad. The color should say love bad. Put it in my chat. Oh my god, that is so sweet. Oh my god, I love that. Love bad, that is so cute. It's been fun. She'll have to find a new tail? What do you mean? Are you leaving me, Nomad? It's fine if you are. It's fine. I can't tell you to stick with me. It's fine. It's fine. She's 25 minutes behind. I'm pretty sure it's more. Super Catcher Fragilisty XPLE Delicious. That's it. Super Catcher. Anyways, slow mo to let her catch up. We have been blowing up today. Yeah, but I love that you are blowing up the chat. It makes me feel so happy. It's way better when we are playing a horror game and nothing happens. I like it way more. 2K followers seems easy enough. Oh no, I meant on Twitch. It was really hard to get to 2K to 1K follower here too. So you've seen worse from me. Hashtag Ben Crank. Are you threatening me with a good time? Yes, jacked up I was. That Bella is in the past. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So we need to call the Roadrunner to help Mommy Bella catch up. Okay. Graduation when? I don't know. Do you guys want me to stop? I mean, it's not as bad. That's kind of rude. Better use my points today if you're done after today. Oh, I see what you mean. My bad. My bad. Oh, goodness. Very small channel has 1.2k. No, we don't have 1.2k followers. What are you talking about? We only reached 1k. Oh. I stand corrected. We have 1.2k followers. When did that happen? Y'all, stop following. Why are you following me? Stop it. Get some help. Something's wrong with you.
Finally got enough people for a 7-mile spanking machine. Ouch!
You know, not gonna lie, there is this con. It's like an ecchi con. I don't know if it's called. I think it's called ecchi con. I'm not sure, but I'm really hoping that they will invite, like, I don't know if they are inviting VTubers, but I would really love to do like a meet and greet at the ecchi con, because they allow like people, like they allow content creators to like sit on their followers and slap them and stuff like that. And I feel like we could do that redeem sound. We could do a spanking machine. This would be so funny. You know what? That's the goal. To go to an ecchi-con, dress up in really slutty clothes, and do a spanking line machine. That's the goal. Yeah.
Finally got enough people for a 7-mile spanking machine.
Exactly. That's the goal. Oh goodness. That's the whole. Okay. I don't know how to change tiers. I don't know how you change tiers either. I know that you buy. The way you get the tier is that you buy the subscription that is like tier 3, but I don't know how you change subscription. I think maybe it's like a monthly thing. I never subscribed to any Twitch channel, so I'm not sure. Please don't quote me on any of this. But I feel like it asks you every month, no? If you want to stay subscribed, and maybe then you can change your tier. I don't know. I really don't know. You have to ask someone who subscribed to VTubers or Twitch streamers. I don't know how you change it. I'm sorry. I don't know how you do it. I was just confused because like a few emotes needed like bits to use earlier. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I don't know how you upgrade your subscription. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that you can't use the emojis, Pumpkin Queen. I don't understand why you can't. I think it is a you issue though. I'm sorry. There's a 1K badge? What the hell? I didn't know that. Congratulations, Biscuit. I didn't know that there is a 1K badge. That's so cute. It's not worth much. Well, Biscuit, then if it's not worth much, you should at least send, I don't know how many bits is that. $100. If you love me, you send me $100. He's gonna say no so fast. He's gonna say no so fast. But I love bullying him. I love bullying Biscuit. Skodos, hi, hello. You have 21 emotes? Hell yeah. I also feel like you can unlock emojis when you save up channel points? Question mark? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know how to go to higher. I don't know either. Psychology, you said you failed. Oh, okay. not schmexy, but like in real life story time. So I was kind of a rebel. Like I was rebelling as a kid, right? And sometimes you guys are not gonna fucking believe how I rebelled, okay? So you know how some people like skip like school, like to go out to like, I don't know, drink or ride motorcycle. I don't know. I would skip high school. Like I would skip like a whole day of school to go up to the capital city to go to a university that had free psychology classes. Like I would literally skip school to go to school. It's the lamest reason ever. And I remember like the teacher really liked me too, because like I think the way it was like you like technically you could walk in for free, but like you could not take tests and you cannot take grades. And I made even friends there. They all believed that I was going to the university because when I was a teenager I looked like older than I am. And I remember that I didn't know that you can take tests. And I remember I took the test and like he asked me to like see him after class like the next day, and I did, and he was like, so I rated your test or I graded your test, it was really good, but I cannot find your name in the school system, like did you misspell it? And I was like, oh, I don't go here. It was so embarrassing. And then I had to go back to school anyways. And then the real reason I didn't do psychology is because it was just really expensive. It was really expensive and I just couldn't. But I'm doing psychology on my free time anyway, so I guess that's it. I'm gonna cancel myself. Wait, Crank, why did you say that? Wait. Google it off screen, check if it's okay, then bring it on screen. Oh, thank you for the headpads. I appreciate it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, Kai Noah. Hi, hello. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day too. White Knight, hey. There should be an option to upgrade when you click on the Manage Subscription tab. I hope so. I hope so. Read the horror story I sent. Did we ever get the poll? I don't see a poll. Did we ever get a poll for the horror story? If we did not, can we get a poll up? So we had a poll. Oh fuck! I missed it. Okay, fine. Bet. Crank, can you resend the story in mod chat, please? Thanks. I'll read it after I catch up. I'll read it after I catch up here. Wow, I'm really behind. 24 minutes. 24 minutes. It is your destiny. Oh, okay. I'm trying. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm reading as fast as I. Hold on. I'm reading as fast as I can. You can mod very well on mobile. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, the mic literally is picking up the neighbors. That's crazy. I'm sorry about that. Hashtag Ben Garcia, why? I love that like you guys are banning Garcia and Crank, but never my first moderators, Pat Tyler or Biscuit. That's so funny to me. That's so funny. Speaking of emojis, there's one where it's Chad being squeezed by the streamer thighs. Could be interesting to have. I'm actually working on a chat related emoji. I mean, I'm not working. I paid for one. It's gonna be done in like October. But we will have an emoji that involves the chat. Don't worry. It will have but it's I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. Do not revoke my mod. Please, it's my first day on the job. Then do better. I'm joking. You're fine, baby. I don't know why it will not work. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh! Smooch redeem for you, Grant. Mwah! Mwah! You guys need to like remind me. I'm sorry. I might remove them. I don't know. If the chat is this fast, I forget. I try to read really fast and then the redeems get like buried. I don't know. Oh, don't say I'm awesome. I'm not awesome. You're awesome. Yes, you're awesome. I'm just a girl. Whatever you want to do, Bella. Oh, you guys are so cute. I want to just eat you up all day, every day. A truck backing out? No, it was actually... Oh, yeah, it was Biscuit. She clicked on something that she should have not. Pull the fire alarm. Well, it wasn't 300 for the socks. It was 300 for the socks and shipping. The shipping was really expensive. Although the socks were kind of expensive too. Oh. I'm glad that you were here, Grant. I'm sorry that you didn't see your smooch. I was told to leave if I was not a bottom. No, it was a joke. No, man, it was a joke. You know I don't. Don't leave me. I love you. Think it's good thing he's not here right now. Who? Pat Tyler, hi, hello. I'm glad you're here too. Oh my god, all 4 of my mods are here. What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't think it ever happened before that all of y'all were here. You also love bullying Biscuit. Don't bully him. He will come to his senses. Yeah, to his senses. Hey, you were still going to school? Yeah, that's true. I caught up! I'm where the poll is. How to change your subscription tier? Hell yeah. When did Biscuit start the bet? Huh? What bet? You started the predict 1 minute ago. What's happening? What bet? I don't understand. What bet? Rook Order! Hi, hello, baby! You caught a stream. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. I lost so many points betting on this.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper.
I love the way he laughs at the end. It's so cute. I clicked something I shouldn't have. What? Biscuit, you're here. We were bullying you. I said that you didn't send enough money, and I don't know how much I don't know how much it's in bits, but you should send $100 right now. If you're a simp.
I love dicks.
I'm joking, by the way. Don't do it. I'm joking. Or do it. I don't know. It's your money. I don't know. I don't care. I do care. Don't do it. Ah! Stress. Fish is my cat. She's my new cat. All the mods are here. The Discord is left vulnerable. I've been banished to the Shadow Realm. All of us are here. Yeah. Okay. In bits or cash? In bits! In bits! Although that's fair. You do have my Cash App. That's fair. That's fair. But I don't want to make my Cash App public. Because it can be hacked or something. I don't know. Hashtag ban biscuit, finally! Finally, we got a hashtag ban biscuit. Now we only need a hashtag ban Pet Tyler. Or Pet Tyler? I don't know what you like. Anyways. Where's the story? There it is. I love that you... I love that you did tell me that I'm muted and I did not see it. Biscuit, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. There's the story. Note. Oh, you have a note. I'll let you know, chat, that I opened up a horror story and it has a note. The note says, Bella, I love you so much. Please take me with you wherever you go. I will marry you. Love, Crank. That's what the note says. 100%. I'm not lying. That's what it says. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, so apparently it will have graphic descriptions and severe injuries and themes of unaliving. Should I read this out? Did you put it? Did you put it here to read it out loud? Like, is it a note for me or is it a note for them? I think it's for them. Oh. Don't fucking tell me what to do. I'll end this stream right now. Okay. Twitch isn't giving me the bits I'm buying. What the fuck? Just ban #ban Twitch. Wait, no. They'll ban me now. Brady Bella time has come. Yeah, always. I love being. Hello, Whiskey. Hello, my sucky sis. Hello. Can we get a shout out for Whiskey, please? Oh my god, that's my sister. I'm so excited. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. 4/0. Hi, hello. Welcome in. Hi, hello. We're about to read a horror story. Hi, hello. Wow, hello. What did I miss to make you say that? Oh, it's the only reason is because we have a #ban Crank, a #ban Garcia, and a #ban Biscuit. So now we have to have a #ban Pet Thai. I think that's how I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Pet Thai because I love the food. I love Pet Thai so much. I'm gonna call you that. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you. I love you too, baby. I love you. Whiskey important person. They are my sister. They are my sucky sis. Okay. Where's the fucking... I can't find anything on this PC. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna read the story now. Hopefully. If I can get this to work. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. Dancing like a stripper. Anyways. Are you guys ready? Oh, wait. I'm gonna find a horror. I'm gonna find something horror related to play. Hold on. Because this is too calm. You're not gonna be scared. Horror. Hold on. Stream free horror music. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Yes! Perfect. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. #ban too soon. Wait, what happened? Who are we banning now? Hi, hello. Banned too soon, mod abuse. No, it's Pet Thai. Drop the LER. I decided his name is not Pet Tyler anymore. I decided that his name is Pet Thai from now on. Pet Thai is delicious. Best one I had was in Chicago from a place called Noodles in a Pot. I'm so upset. I've just been to Chicago. No. I'm so upset. Biscuit. My lovely Biscuit. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was just bullying you and I was joking. I didn't think you're actually gonna do it. I'm so appreciative. Hold on, come here, Biscuit. Come here, Biscuit. Come here, Biscuit. I'm gonna give you a kiss. You really thought I'm gonna give you a kiss? Don't be fucking ridiculous. You think this impresses me? Please. Please. This is nothing, okay? If you wanna impress me, do better. No kisses for you. Guys, before I get cancelled, it's okay, it's okay. Well, if he wants a kiss, he has to double it. Okay. Biscuit, here's your bite, baby. Hum. Here's your smooch. Strawberry calico. Mwah. Mwah. Nah, he's not gonna double it. He wouldn't dare put me in a situation like that. Nah. He knows I would be too flustered for that. He wouldn't do that to me. Okay, hold on. Let me just make it a little nicer and easier for me to read. Tea time, hold on. Oh, actually I'm gonna rename, should I, no, I'm not gonna rename it. I'm just gonna read it. For the record, I don't really have a good voice right now, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you guys don't like my voice. Yeah. But I made it nice. I will read it! Okay. Important note. The following story contains graphic descriptions of severe injuries and themes of death. It may be upsetting or triggering for some viewers. This narrative is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're sensitive to these topics, please feel free to step away or mute the stream temporarily. Thank you for your understanding. Certain stories have been removed. Certain stories have been removed as I deem them too triggering or offensive for Twitch. If you want to read them yourself, I highly recommend doing so. We will probably leave them on the Discord, the full story, so they can contribute to the reading experience as a whole. If I choose to share this Google Docie, I think I will. Like I said, we will share these stories. You will find them in, I will create a specific channel for it. And I will mark it not safe for Twitch. And Crank also included links to all the posts which are located in their respective part of the Google Docie. With that said, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy. Biscuit! Don't fluster me like that! Thank you so much, Biscuits, for... Thank you so much, BitKit. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my god, you're awesome. I love you so much, baby. It was not another 8K though, so no kisses. I'm joking. Thank you so much, Biscuit. Given that you're a succubus, I'd expect your stories to lean more towards the risk side of, you know what I mean? I will actually have stories like that from when I used to be a dominatrix.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He did, didn't he? But I'm actually not your regular succubus. I'm your friendly neighborhood succubus. I do tend to be quite spicy, but I'm also kind of like on a bready, adorable side. So yeah. I will not grant him smooch. He is 7K short. I will not grant him smooch. Chat, before you cancel me, he loves being bullied. He loves being bullied. This is all consensual. Oh goodness. Choo choo. I am a modest one, I am. The only succubus I heard of that doesn't steal your soul. I do steal your soul. I do steal your soul, but I do it in a really fun way where I'm really adorable and really cute, and then you fall in love with me and I'll snatch it. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, now you're obsessed. I guess it's mine. What, I'm able to not consent, have a choice? No, you don't. Of course you do, baby. Jokes and me, Bella, I have no soul. Ha! Got him. Okay, story time. Don't yell at me, pay up. I'm joking. Actually, Biscuit, I don't think you should pay up, because then I'll end the stream, because I'll be too, anyways, hot and heavy. Anyways, we're going. The story is called I'm a search and rescue officer for the US Forest Service and I have some stories to tell. Wait, hold on, wait. I know exactly what this is. This is gonna be so excited. No, shush, no. I've never been horny in my life, Biscuit. And money is just money, you know that. Don't do anything rash, Biscuit. Don't do anything rash. I'll remove you as from. Okay. I wasn't sure where else to post these stories. It was on Reddit, so I figured I'd share them here. I've been an SAR officer for a few years now, and along the way, Wait, should I read it in like an ASMR voice? Hold on. Should I read it in an ASMR voice or should I read it in my normal voice? Actually, let me know. I think that's an important thing. Like, should I read it in a voice like this where I'm more like whispering, or should I just keep it up like this? Because I don't know which one. ASMR. I need to know some more. I need to see some more. Do something rash. No, you're the cutie, Whiskey. You're the cutie. See you, Bella. I got to work. Oh, King. I'm so glad that you were here. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here, baby. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Thank you, Ink, for being here. Mommy voice? Okay. Let me pull the mic closer. Hold on. I don't know if I can... Ah! Sorry for your ears. I'm a professional screamer, by the way.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
Okay. I don't know if I can keep up the voice, but I will try. Okay. Can you guys hear me if I talk like this? Is it good? I actually don't want to start until I get some confirmation that you can hear my voice like this. It's good? Okay. Then sit back and relax. What is that hand doing? Get your hands out of your pants. This is not the kind. That's tomorrow. No way. Okay. I wasn't sure where else to post these stories, so I figured I'd share them here, which is Reddit. I've been an SAR officer for a few years now, and along the way, I've seen some things that I think you guys will find really interesting. I have a pretty good track record for finding people. Most of the time, they just wander off the path or slip down a small cliff, and they just can't find their way back. The majority of them have heard the old stay where you are thing, and they don't wander far, which is what you should do. If you are lost in the forest, you have to stay where you are, and eventually someone will find you. Do not wander off. Hey, Ralph and Stegen, we just started a story. But I've had 2 cases where that did not happen. But both Both bothered me a lot, and I used them as motivation to search even harder on the missing persons case I got called on. The first was a little boy who was out berry picking with his parents. I swear to God I can fucking read. I swear to God I can read. Okay. He and his sister were together, and both of them went missing around the same time. Their parents lost sight of them for a few seconds, and in that time, both the kids apparently wandered off. When their parents couldn't find them, they called us, and we came out the search area. We found the daughter pretty quickly, and when we asked where her brother was, she told us that he'd been taken away by the bear man. She said he gave her berries and told her to stay quiet, and then he wanted to play with her brother for a while. The last she saw of her brother, he was riding on the shoulders of the bear man and seemed calm. Of course, our first thought was abduction, but we never found a trace of another human being in the area. The little girl was also insistent that he wasn't a normal man, but that he was tall and covered in hair like a bear, and that he had a weird face. We searched the area for weeks. It was one of the longest calls I've ever been on, but we never found a single trace of that kid. The other was a young woman who was out hiking with her mom and grandpa. According to the mother, her daughter had climbed up a tree to get a better view of the forest, and she'd never come back down. They waited at the base of the tree for hours, calling her name before they called for help. Again, we searched everywhere, and we never found a trace of her. I have no idea where she could possibly have gone, because neither her mother or grandpa saw her come down. Hi MDM, hi, hello, how are you doing? I'm sorry for drinking a lot and I just for those of you who are new here, I went to a concert on Friday, so I just have.
It was at this moment that he knew
voice.
he fucked up.
Okay. A few times I've been out on my own searching with a canine, and they've tried. Oh, look! They used you guys. I didn't know that you were with the search and rescue. What good puppies I have. Okay. Serious. Whoever was with this guy, can I get a bark in chat? Okay. Seriously. A few times I've been out on my search. Not the box. I'm doing well too. I hope you're doing good too. Bye, Tepesh. Bye. Oh my god! Busted. Crank is woofing in the chat. Got him. Oh my god, look at you babies barking. It makes me so happy. Look at you. It's amazing. Thank you, babies. Thank you. It makes me very happy when you can follow instructions. Anyways. Okay. A few times I've been out on my own, searching with a canine, and they've tried to lead me straight up cliffs. Not hills, not even rock faces. Straight, sheer cliffs with no possible handholds. It's always baffling, and in those cases, we usually find the person on the other side of the cliff, or miles away from where the canine has led us. I'm sure there's another explanation, but it's sort of strange. I was teamed up with another SAR officer because we'd received reports of bears in the area. We were looking for a guy who hadn't come home from a climbing trip when he was supposed to, and we ended up having to do some serious climbing to get to where we figured he'd be. We found him trapped in a small crevice with a broken leg. It was not pleasant. He'd been there for almost 2 days, and his leg was obviously infected. We were able to get him into a chopper, and I heard from one of the EMTs that the guy was absolutely inconsolable. He kept talking about how he'd been doing fine, and when he'd gotten to the top, a man had been there. He said that the guy had no climbing equipment and he was wearing a parka and ski pants. He walked up to the guy, and when the guy turned around, he said he had no face. It was just blank. He freaked out and ended up trying to get off the mountain too fast, which is why he'd fallen. He said he could hear the guy all night climbing down the mountain and letting out those horrible muffled screams. That story bothered the hell out of me. I'm glad I wasn't there to hear it. Ooh, that's really creepy. I wonder if it was a Wendigo. That is so creepy. Meow. Thank you for meowing for me, baby. Bye, Ralphus DJ. Bye. Thanks for popping in. One of the scariest things I've ever happened to me involved the search of a young woman who'd gotten separated from her hiking group. We were out until late at night because the dogs had picked up her scent. When we found her, she was curled up under a large rotten log. She was missing her shoes and pack, and she was clearly in shock. She didn't have any injuries, and we were able to get her to walk us back to the base of Ops. Ops? OPS? I don't know. Anyways. Along the way, she kept looking behind us and asking why that big man with black eyes was following us. We couldn't see anyone, so we just wrote it off as some weird symptom of shock. But the closer we get to base, the more agitated this woman got. She kept asking me to tell him to stop making faces at her. At one point, she stopped and turned around and started yelling into the forest, saying that she wanted him to leave her alone. She wasn't going to go with him, and she said she wouldn't give us to him. We finally got her to keep moving, but we started hearing those weird noises coming from all around us. It was almost like coughing, but more rhythmic and deeper. It was almost insect-like. I don't really know how else to describe it. When we were within sight of base, the woman turned me, and her eyes were about as wide as I can imagine a human could open them. She touched my shoulder and he says to tell you to speed up. He doesn't like looking at the scar on your neck. I have a very small scar on the base of my neck, but it's mostly hidden under my collar. I have no idea how this woman saw it. Right after she says it, I hear that weird coughing right in my ear and just about jumped out of my skin. I hustled her to the ops, trying not to show how freaked out I was, but I have to say I was really happy when we left the area that night. Oh, that is so spooky. That is so spooky. Oh my god. I would run. I would run. I would be like, lady, you're on your own. Viders, hi, hello, welcome. We are reading spooky stories. Wow, that was great. Okay. This is the last. Oh, MDM, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, for 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Next one. This is the last one for part 1. This is the last one I'll tell, and it's probably the weirdest story I have. Now, I don't know if this is true in every ASR. I'm gonna restart. Bonk. My bad. Now, I don't know if this is true in every SAR unit, but in mine, it's sort of an unspoken regular thing we run into. You can try asking about it with other SAR officers, but even if they know what you're talking about, they probably won't say anything about it. We've been told not to talk about... Oh my god, I know exactly where it's going, I'm so excited! And someone please ask me about it, because I actually found it. I actually seen one in Georgia. Anyways. Okay. Sorry. We've been told not to talk about, and they probably won't say anything about this. We've been told not to talk about it by our superiors, and at this point, we've all gotten so used to it that it doesn't even seem weird anymore. On just about every case where we are really far into the wilderness, I'm talking 30 to 40 miles, at some point, we'll find a staircase in the middle of the woods. It's almost like if you took the stairs in your house, cut them out, and put them in the forest. I asked about it the first time I saw some, and the other officer just told me not to worry about it, that it was normal. Everyone I asked said the same thing. I wanted to go check them out, but I was told very emphatically that I should never go near any of them. I just sort of ignore them. Now, when I run into them, because like I said that really, I'm gonna restart that one. I just sort of ignore them now when I run into them because it happens so frequently. I have a lot more stories, and I suppose if anyone's interested, I'll tell some of them. If anyone has any theories about the stairs, if you've ever seen them too, let me know. Now, this was part 1. I have a part 2, and I actually have a first-hand encounter in one of the Appalachian trails where we went off trails, where I did see a stair, and it was really spooky. So would you guys rather me tell the story or go to part 2? Which one would you? Thank you for streaming and having an amazing Discord community. No, thank you for coming to the stream and being amazing. Honestly, the community is amazing because of you guys, not because of me. So thank you so much for supporting me and being here. I actually really appreciate you, MDM. Thank you. Wait till we know more about the stairs? Okay. Cool. Anybody else? Part 2? Hey Marcel! Hello there, your right kneecap here. Damn, I knew my knee were hurting for a reason. Now it doesn't. Thank you. Hold on, actually I know that which stories these are, and I think they're gonna be quite long, so let me rename the chat. Okay, hold on. Let's do true, because they are supposed to be true horror story. Okay, cool. Oh, not the hip, no. Oh, sorry. That's tomorrow. Okay. There's quite long, yeah. I love these. I know exactly what you... so these, actually, the first time I've ever heard of these was from Corpse Husband. Because before he became mainstream, I'm such a hipster. I knew him before he was cool. But I did. I knew him before he had like 1,000 followers. But yeah, he read these stories out loud, and it was... I actually listened to like a 5-hour long like true horror stories. And at one point I got so scared that I remember that my roommate came back from his work. And when he opened the door, like the front door, I could hear it in the bedroom, and I screamed so loud, and he was like, what is happening? And I'm like, I don't know. And then he got mad at me because I didn't eat. Anyway. Part 2. Hold on, let me put it here. So I logged back on tonight and was blown away by the staggering amount of interest this seems to have generated. First off, I'll address a few things that you guys have brought up. There's been an overwhelming amount of people mentioning the similarities between some of the stories of mine and those of David Paulides. I assure you that I'm not trying to rip him off in any way. I've got nothing but respect for the guy. He's actually what inspired me to write this, because I can verify a lot of the things he's talking about. We do have a lot of these strange missing person cases, and most of the time they aren't solved. Either that, or we find them in places they have no business being. I personally haven't been on many calls like that, but I'll share a few that I've seen, and a story my friend told me that relates to this. Airplane! Meow. I wonder if it's annoying that I keep making comments. There was a lot of feedback about the stairs, so I'll touch on that briefly here, and I'll also include a story. They come in a variety of shapes, sizes, and styles and conditions. Some are pretty... Oh, Crank, you fucking hate me. Some are pretty dilapidated? Anyways, some are just ruins. But other are brand new. I saw one set that looked like they came from a lighthouse. They were metal and spiral, almost old-fashioned. The stairs don't go up infinitely, or farther than I can see, but sometimes sets are taller than others. Like I said before, just imagine the stairs in your house as if someone cut and pasted them in the middle of nowhere. I don't have pictures, like it's never really occurred to me to try again after the first time, and I don't really feel like risking my job over it. I'll try again in the future, but I can't really promise anything. A few people expressed confusion about the guy who ran into the man with no face. Just to clarify, when the climber ascended and reached the top of this peak, he saw another man in a parka and ski pants. This was the man with no face. Sorry about the confusion. Wording of the story. I'll try to avoid it in the future. Alright, on to the news stories. No, you can blow up the chat. It's okay, you can blow up the chat. As far as missing persons go, I'd say about half the calls I get are related to that. The others are rescue calls. People who fall down cliffs and hurt themselves, get injured by fire. You wouldn't believe how often this happens, mostly drunk kids. Get bitten or stung by an animal or insects. We're a tight team. Oh, airplane! We're a tight team, and we have veterans who are excellent at finding signs of lost people. That's what makes these cases where we never find any trace of them so frustrating. One in particular was upsetting for all of us because we did find a trace of them, but it just led to more questions than answers. An older man had been hiking along on a well-established trail, but his wife called to say that he hadn't come home when he should have. Apparently, he had a history of seizures, and she was worried that he hadn't taken his medication and has suffered one out on the trail. Before you ask, I have no idea why he thought it was okay to go out alone or why she didn't go with him. I don't ask about the kind of things because past a certain point, it doesn't really matter. Someone is missing and it's my job to find them. We went out in a standard search formation and it wasn't long before one of our vets found signs that the guy had gone off the trail. We grouped up and followed him, spreading out in a fan to make sure we were covering as much ground as possible. Suddenly, a call comes over the radio telling us to head back to the vet's location, and we come right away because this usually means the missing person is injured and we need a full team to help get them out safely. We meet back up and the vet is just standing at the base of a tree with his hands on the side of his head. I ask my buddy what's going on, and he points up into the branches of the tree. I almost couldn't believe what I was seeing, but there was a walking stick dangling from a branch at least 30 feet off the ground. The little strap thing on the handle has been looped around the branch, and it's just hanging there. There's no way a guy could have tossed it up that far, and we didn't see any other signs that he's still in the area. We call up in the tree, but obviously no one's in it. We're all just sort of left scratching our heads. We keep searching for the guy, but we never find him. We even bring out canines, but they lose his scent long before this tree. Eventually, the search is called off, because there are other calls we have to attend to, and past a certain point, there's not much we can do. The guy's wives called us every day for a month, asking if we'd find her husband, and it was heartbreaking to hear her get more and more hopeless each time. I'm not sure why this call in particular was so upsetting, but I think it was just the sheer improbability of it. That and the questions that were raised. How the hell this guy's cane end up there? Did someone off him and toss that up there and some weird trophy? We did our best to find him, but it was almost a taunt. We still talk about that and from time to time. Anyways, I think it's aliens. That if that is not them probing him up the sky, I don't know what it is. Because here's the thing, right? So they say they can't toss it up that high, right? But I feel like they are smart enough. If there are mountains or cliffs where they could he could have dropped it from, they would have known. So there's no such thing. It's so interesting. It's aliens! 100%! It's a Wendigo. It's a Wendigo, see? True. True. Okay, next one. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. Okay. One of my first jobs as a trainee was a search op for a 4-year-old kid that had gotten separated from his mom. This was one of the... Nugget, you're scaring me! Whew. This was one of those cases where we knew we were gonna find him because the dogs were on a strong scent trail and we saw clear signs that he was in the area. We ended up finding him in a berry patch about half a mile from where he'd been last seen. Kid wasn't even aware that he wandered that far. One of the vets brought him back, which I was glad for because I'm not really good with kids, me neither. And I found it hard to talk to them and keep them company. As my trainer and I headed back, she decided to take me on a detour to show me one of the hot spots where we tend to find missing people. It's a natural dip in the land near a popular trail, and people will usually move downhill because it's easier. We hike out there, it's a few miles away, and we get there in about an hour or so. So we're walking around the area, and she's pointing out places she found in the past. I see something in the distance. Now, this area we are in is about 8 miles from the main parking area, though there's back roads you can take to get closer if you don't want to hike that far. But we're on state protected land, which means there can't be any kind of commercial or residential development out here. The most you'll ever see is a fire tower or a makeshift shelter that homeless people think they can get away with building. But I can see from here that whatever this thing is, it has straight edges, and if there's one thing you learn quickly, is that nature rarely makes straight lines. I point it out, but she doesn't say anything. She just hangs back and lets me wander over and checks it out. I get within about 20 feet of it, and all the hair on the back of my neck stand up. It's a staircase. In the middle of the woods. In the Meaningful slug, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, where were we? Stairs, in the middle of the fucking woods, right? In the proper context, it would literally be the most benign thing ever. It's just a normal staircase with beige carpet and about 10 steps tall. But instead of being in a house, where it obviously should be, it's out here in the middle of the woods. The sides aren't carpeted, obviously, and I can see the wood it's made of. It's almost like a video game glitch, where the house has failed to load completely and the stairs are the only thing visible. I stand there and it's like my brain is working overtime to try and make sense of what I'm seeing. My trainer comes and stands next to me, and she just stands there, casually, looking at it as if it's the least interesting thing in the world. I ask her what the fuck this thing is and what is it doing here, and she just chuckles. Get used to it, rookie. You're gonna see a lot of them. I start to move closer, but she grabs my arm. Hard. I wouldn't do that, she says. Her voice is casual, but her grip is tight, and I just stand there looking at her. We're gonna see them all the time, but don't go near them. Don't touch them. Don't go up them. Just ignore them. I start to ask her about it, but something in the way she's looking at me tells me that it's the best if I don't. We end up moving on, and the subject doesn't come up again for the rest of my training. She was right though. I'd say about every 5th call I go on, I end up running across a set of stairs. Sometimes they are relatively close to the path, maybe within 2 or 3 miles, but sometimes they are 20-30 miles out, literally in the middle of nowhere. And I only find them during the broadest searches of training weekends. They are usually in a good condition, but sometimes it looks like they've been out there for miles. All different kinds, all different sizes. The biggest I ever saw looked like they came out of a turn-of-the-century mansion and were at least 10 feet wide, with steps leading up at least 15 to 20 feet. I've tried talking about it with people, but they just gave me the same response my trainer did. It's normal, don't worry about it, they are not a big deal, don't go close up, don't go up them, blah blah blah. When trainees ask me about it now, I give them the same response. I don't really know what else to tell them. I'm really hoping someday I get a better answer, but it hasn't happened yet. Ooh, spooky! That is so interesting. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I do not want to tell you how to run your stream, Bella, but there is a lack of a stream category. Thank you! Oh my god, wait! You're right. You're right. You're right. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Wait. The stream category says that I'm just chatting. Oh, you changed it? Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out, Meaningful Slug. Thank you so much. Sorry. I have to do my homework and see how you can speak to me with bits. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do TTS, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. A lot of my less outdoorsy friends want to know if I've ever seen the Goatman while I've been out on calls. Unfortunately, or guess fortunately, I've never had anything quite like that happen. I guess the closest was the whole black-eyed man thing, but I didn't see anything. However, there was one call where I had something kind of similar happen, but thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Anyways, but I'm not sure I'm willing to chalk it up to the Goatman. We'd gotten a report that an older woman had fainted along one of those trails and needed assistance getting back down to the main area. We hike up to where she's at, and her husband is just beside himself. He runs, well, I guess more jogs to us, and tells us that he was a little ways up the trails looking at something when his wife starts screaming behind him. He runs back to her, and she's passed out on the trail. We get her on a backboard.
If you hear or read this, you're cute AF. Oh, don't make the rules, I only follow them.
I jumped out of my skin, oh my fucking god. Wow. That was so spooky, Raffenstein. Oh goodness. Thanks for calling me cute. The notifs are so loud. I don't know what to do. I'll try to fix it today, but I just don't know because like... Oh wait, I can fix that one. I can fix the soundbite one. Hold on. There, I fixed it to 50%. Like I don't know how to test them and then no. Anyways, I don't know anything. Oh, Monster Time. Thank you. I don't know. I'll try to fix it. I'll try to fix it. Sorry. Everything's making her jump from bits to DTS. Well, here's the thing. I do believe in these stories, actually. Call me crazy. I am yandere after all. But but they do. I believe in these stories. So when I'm reading them to you, I actually feel like someone's watching me. So like it's really and then I have cats who just fucking run around. Hey DJ, hi, welcome baby, hi, hello, welcome. We are reading spooky stories and Chetty's scaring me for some fucking reason. Anyways. Okay. We get her on a backboard, and as we're getting her down to the welcome center, she comes to and starts screaming again. I calm her down and ask her what happened. I can't remember verbatim what she said, but essentially what happened was this. She's been waiting for her husband when she started hearing this really strange sound. She said it sounded like a cat, but it was
Ooh.
off. Fuck off! Not funny! Okay. It's not funny! Okay. Here we go. She said it sounded sort of like a cat, but it was off somehow, and she couldn't quite figure out why. She went a little ahead to try and hear it better, and it sounded like it was coming closer. She said the closer it got, the more uneasy she was, until she finally figured out what was wrong. I do remember this next part, because it was so weird that I don't think I could forget it if I tried. It wasn't a cat. It was a man saying the word meow over and over. Just meow, meow, meow. Oh, it was Strawberry Calico. Anyways. But it wasn't a man. It could have been, because I've never heard a man make his voice buzz like that. I thought my hearing aid was going out, but it wasn't. I adjusted it and it still sounded all buzzy. It was awful. He was coming closer, but I couldn't see him. And the closer he got, the more scared I was. And the last thing I remember was a shape coming out of the trees. I guess that's when I fainted. Now, obviously, I'm a little perplexed as to why a guy would be out in the fucking woods chanting meow meow at people. I mean, don't kink shame, man. Anyways. So once we get down the mountain, I tell my superior that I'm gonna go search the area to see if I can find anything. He gives me the go-ahead, and I grab a radio and hike back to where she fainted. I don't see anyone, so I keep going about a mile more, and when I head back, I go up the trail to see if I can figure out where she saw him coming from.
Bella. Whoops. Did I scare you? I am sorry. I just love it when your heart races for me.
Fuck you! You guys, I'm not gonna do any more streams like this. You guys are bullying me. Is that Riz? Yeah, maybe. It's funny because I like to make your heart race. I think a couple of my chatters here can assure you that I do. That I do love to make the heart race. You guys are such bullies. Anyways, where am I? Where am I? It's almost sunset by this point, and I don't have any desire to be out at night alone. So I just sort of write it off and make a mental note to check it out again tomorrow. But as blah 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 blah. I can read. But But as I'm headed back, I start to hear something in the distance. I stop and I call out for anyone in the immediate area to identify themselves. The sound didn't come closer or get louder, but it sounded exactly like a man saying meow meow in the real odd monotone. As comical as it makes it sound, it almost like the guy on the South Park was an Ooh, Crank hates me. As comical as it makes it sound, it almost like that guy. It's almost like that guy on South Park with the electrolarynx. What the fuck? It's Ned. Anyway, it's Ned. I go off the trail in the direction I think it's coming from, but I never seem to get closer. It's almost like it's coming from all directions. Eventually, I just sort of faded out, and I ended up going back to the welcome center. I didn't get any further reports like that, and even though I went back to the area, I never heard that exact sound again. I suppose it could have been some stupid kid out there fucking with people, but even I have to admit it was weird. So, this kind of turned into a massive wall of text that I read, and for that I apologize. I wanted to get the stories my friend told me, and he does have some good ones. So let me know if I should read them, and I will. And that will be part 3. So yeah, did you guys like it? Should I read number 3? Should I read part 3? I think there will be more stairs, or should I tell you my stairs? I think I'm gonna read part 3. I think this is fun. I love it. I'm so spooked actually. This is fun. You do in fact make my heart race. Aww, I know, baby, I know. Oh goodness. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it did say South Park. I don't remember who that is. Ballad the TTS for bits work just fine. What do you mean? I don't hear anything when... So when someone claims a TTS with bits, I do not hear anything. So I don't know. Read part 3? Hell yeah. Okay. No, those were not bits. Those were channel points. That's what I'm saying. Those were channel points, not bits.
Dex.
Yeah, but those were from channel points, not from bits. That's what I'm trying to tell you. No, it's not. Wait, it is. It is. I can't read. How the fuck does it work? I didn't know it works. Hold on. Thanks for the bits in this case. I'm a professional streamer, guys. Fuck. Listen, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use... I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the bits for TTS, so I just assumed that the bits one is not working. So if that's the case, if it does work, I'm gonna remove the text-to-speech one because I actually only wanted bits ones. Hold up. Or is that mean? Maybe it's mean. I don't know. How do I get rid of this? Removed. Can I get a yeah? Okay, let's see. Okay. Does it work? I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay. It's only bits now. Thanks for... Actually, Nomad, thank you so much. And I don't know if this was the first one, but thank you so much for making me realize that the bits text-to-speech works. I appreciate it. Be mean? Oh, isn't that what you want now? Don't you love it when I'm mean to you? I know you do. Anyways, poor people discrimination. No, because I read the chat. Don't be. I read the chat. Search for broken. Oh, listen here. I'm listening. Yeah, what is it? What do you want to tell me? Do you want me to not be mean to you? Do you want me to cuddle you instead? Oh, but I love it when you are like, when you're just like on your knees and you have that stupid little expression just looking up at me, and I know that you're just so lost. You lost the game.
Bella, I do have a horror story audio if you want to hear it. Can I message you the YouTube link? It's 3 short stories in a 25-minute video.
Yes. Yes, please. I'm not even mad that you ruined me flirting. Yes, please. Yes, please. Do it. Yes. Should we do this a thing? Should we do like, what day is it? Monday? Tuesday. Should we do like a Horror Story Tuesday or something? Trembling Tuesday or something like that? Should we do that? Trembling Tuesday. Hold on. I want to fix something. Hold on. But yes, you can DM me. Approved. Approved. How do I... Crank! Help me! On Stream Elements, can you make the chat like go all the way down to the bottom here? Because I only want this chat when I'm gaming, not when I'm like chatting. I think that would look better. Terror Tuesday! I'm gonna write it down. Hold on. I'm gonna write it down.
I already posted it to your Twitter X stories from the Witch Cafe, Dead by Daylight stories. The second story is my personal favorite.
Hell yeah. I would love to make this a thing. I would love to make this a thing. Terror Tuesday. I love that. Do you guys like it? Terror Tuesday? Should we do it? Every Tuesday we are reading horror stories. Also, we have to have like true stories from you guys. Like, I think, hold on, I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on, hold your horses, hold your horses. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a channel on Discord. Can one of my mods be in the Discord server, please? We're gonna do horror story admissions. And what I want you to do is... I made it. Okay. What I want you to do, if you ever experience something spooky, it's already pinned. Thank you. Why is my chat not to the 2 hours ago? Sorry. Crank, you're not doing your job. Make the Stream Elements chat longer, please. Or I will not say please. Anyways, should we do like I want to do horror stories? Whether it's true or not, I don't really care. But I also want to read out your stories. I feel like it would be so spooky. You can also somehow you should do like you should put it if I can read it who it's from or not, because like I don't want to, like sometimes people like to be anonymous, so I don't want to read it if you don't want me to. I mean, I can read it but not tell that it's from you, you know what I mean? So yeah. What stream? This chat right here that you see, the chat on the right, and in Stream Elements. I'll just do it. Useless. I'll do it. Fired. Where's my dashboard? Yeah. Okay. Got it. Hold on, that's too big. That's what she didn't say. I'm so hungry. There, that's what I wanted. Awesome. Okay, what are you guys saying? Scam only bits. It's not a scam. I'm not a brat. You're a brat. I read the chat, miss 30 minutes behind. Messages to the mods first. Terror Tuesday. Trembling Tuesday sounds goony. Oh, true. So should we do a Trembling Tuesday? Terror Tuesday is fun. Terror Tuesday is fun. Crank, what the fuck did you do? Fix it this instant. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some nuts. Not yours though. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Like, actually right back. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I just always do this. I always forget to eat. Anyways. So I grabbed a couple of nuts. Where were we?
It's not showing the link thumbnail in the Twitter post. So I do not know if you really see it. Permission to DM you the link on Discord?
Yes. Permission granted. Only for this though. But thank you. Permission granted. There's some good podcasts also. So funnily enough, I actually had you know what? I just realized I can't talk about it because then you'll know what I look like. So never mind. Never mind. I can't talk about the podcast. Never mind. Never mind. The Crank Slender is crazy. He's just not doing his fucking job. He's simping too hard. Also, get your hands out of there. I see you. Bella being a brat again. Nah, Can't text you, man. What's new, mate? Hi, Nightfall. Hi, hello. Did I already say hi? I don't know. If I didn't, hi, hello. Yes, he can. Oh, actually, I have to add Garcia to. I don't know. Crank, can you add Garcia to be a mod or also on Stream Elements? Or is it just me? I don't know. Yeah, Crank is a great mod. I know. Okay. Not the chat. Look at this. Gooning bread Bella sees. Nuh-uh. We love Gooners here. I used to be called the Gooner Queen, but not for the reason of me gooning, but I would sell a lot of clips. Anyways, that came off terrible. Anyways. One question, are you a brat? Second question, how do you deal with a bratty VTuber with horns and a pink fluffy tail and white hair? I'm not a brat. I'm an adult. I never bratted any time in my life, really. I'm just really serious all the time. How do you deal with one? You just give in, darling. You just come join the cult. I'm in the culture. You just come join the culture that I built, and we just have fun. That's how you deal with it. That's it, baby. Oh goodness. Okay. So guys and girls, yeah? How is the weather? Oh. Not crunch ASMR? You want me to eat on stream? I mean, I'll crunch it. Okay, hold on. Here you go. I'm eating this, like this honey roasted almonds that, keep me level-headed when I'm, trembling. Because sometimes I get so hungry that I start shaking. Anyways, don't do that, guys. Have breakfast and lunch and don't just have dinner like me. Anyways. Here you go. Was that good for you? Oh, now I'm chewing. Great. Yeah, Garcia. Yeah, Garcia is a mod now. Can we get some hype? Can we get some hype in the chat for Garcia becoming a mod, please? I'm so hyped. Can you believe it? 4 mods? It's crazy. She's a brat, don't listen to her. Who? Not me. Not me. Okay. I'm not bratty! Not the Queen of Gooning new title. What did you realize, Crank? What did you realize? You just perfectly described my day. Only had dinner today. No, you should eat every day. 3 times. What happened to the chat? What did you do, Crank? Why is it empty? Oh. Did you fix it? No, yes you, not me. Also, where is the hype in the chat? I'm gonna scream. Thanks for moving it back, baby. Is it fixed fully? Like, is it good? I'm not gonna scream. She's being sarcastic. She made me pay $1 gazillion to be one. It's true, it's true. That's why I'm getting a new model, because he paid for my new model. Full. Now it's good? Okay. Don't fucking tempt me to scream. I'll scream, but I'll lose all my followers because your ears are gonna be dead. I actually used to be... Oh! Where is it? Here it is. Thanks for the monster. I used to be labeled a Scream Queen because I used to work at, well, work is a stretch. I didn't get paid. I did it like voluntarily. But I used to work for this horror circus, and I used to be like a clown, and I painted like everybody's face, like everybody's makeup. Like I did zombies, I did nuns, right? Demons. And my clown makeup was not like a sexy clown like what I usually do, but it was more of like a scary one where I did like a whole set of teeth, and the teeth took me like 30 minutes to paint on, and it was terrifying. And I used to work at a horror circus, and I used to like climb under like the under the chairs and stuff, like under the seats, and I would like grab people's legs, and like when they would leave to get like, I don't know, go to the bathroom or like get popcorn, I would sneak up behind them and I would scream on the top of my lungs. It was amazing. I wish I could do that every day. I love scaring people. Maybe do a school assignment and everything. Yeah, it was kind of like Pennywise, but a girl version. If I ever do a face reveal, I might show it to you guys because I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. Scream Queen is hell of a name in bed though. No comment. One thing I can tell you for sure, I'm not quiet. They call you Cream Queen. That's amazing. Okay, horror story time, guys. Story time. Do you not want me to read more? I don't have to. Amazing. 100% amazing. Read more. Don't yell at me! Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I'll literally come over and I will lock you up in your own closet, and I will put on all your clothes, and then I'm gonna put oil on them. I'm gonna pour oil on all of your clothes. So don't yell at me. Read more? Okay. I live in Spain, but the ass is
Ella, whoops. Did I scare you again? I am sorry. I just love it when you scream for me.
You love it when I scream for you? Really? Oh no. I don't want to scream, please. No. Anyways. Thank you for the follow, Colossus. I appreciate it. But yeah, Ralph and Steve just said, I live in Spain, but the S is silent. You'll come over, but I keep yelling. No, stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me, or I will bring my rope over. I'm not messing with. I will bring it over. That voice? What voice? I don't know what you're talking about. What voice are you talking about? Is this the voice you're talking about? I don't think it is. No one likes this voice ever. Anyways, story time. I can't stop yelling, Chad. That's what you said last night. You said it so good. You said it like, oh, I can't stop yelling. Oh, I can't. Anyways, well, okay, story time. Story time, story time. Bunch of simps, all of you. Okay, horror story time. Well, once again, you guys have blown me away with your staggering amount of responses to my stories. There's no way I can respond to each of you individually, so I'm just going to address some common things again and then move on to the stories. I'm going to write as many as I can think of in addition to my friends' stories, and I will probably not update again until I get a chance to answer some questions that I myself have for my superiors. The audio stories? What do you mean? What about the audio stories? What do you mean about that? I genuinely don't know what you mean. That word is dangerous on Twitch, by the way. What word? What word is dangerous? Is it the goon? I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. I won't report you, of course, but some might. What word is dangerous? Wait, what did I say? Shrimp? No way. No way. Is it really? Fuck. That is so rude. That is so rude. Is puppy banned? I can just call you guys my puppies. I know that you woof woof anyways. Yeah? Puppy is good? Okay. I'll call you guys puppy. Please bonk me if I don't. Hi, Arrow Not Found. We're on Spooky Stories. Hi, hello. Oh, look at the good little puppies. Look at the good little puppies barking in chat. It's a no-no word they think is derogatory. Girl, derogatory my ass. The amount of degradation. Anyways. It is crazy. It is crazy. I think, you see, that's why I need to edit, because I think when I upload it back, I want to like edit it out. Okay. Alright, common questions. I'm not comfortable talking about where exactly I work, unfortunately. In all reality,
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
No, I just didn't know. I read the fucking rules. I even put the rules in ChatGPT to be like, I read it, but can you summarize it for me? So I can like write them down in like a little notebook. So, I didn't see that anywhere. Weird. Toodaloo! Oh, goodness. Okay. Where am I? It's a really long Google Doc. It's a really long one. We are like, maybe a fourth? Yeah. Okay. I'm not comfortable talking about where exactly I work, unfortunately. In all reality, some of the things I've mentioned here could get me in trouble or fired. So it's best if I can just don't So it's best if I just don't discuss too much. I will say that I'm in the United States. America! Fuck yeah! Can we get some eagles in the chat? Oh, I didn't know that some of the Twitch rules are not written in the chat. That's so fucking rude. For real, that's so rude. Thank you for letting me know. Caca! Caca, motherfuckers. Anyways. I will say that I'm in the United States and in an area that is compressed? I think that's compromised. Compressed? What the fuck is comprised? of a great deal of wilderness. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh, say, can you see? What the fuck is a kilometer? Oh, what the fuck is healthcare? Anyways, moving on. Oh goodness, that is so funny. You guys are so funny. I genuinely love you guys. You guys are so funny. We're in the middle of a house. Anyway, no, wait, no. We're not gonna do that. I will say that I'm in the United States and in an area that is comprised, I don't know how to say it, of a great deal of wilderness. Okay. We're talking hundreds of miles of thick forest with a mountain range of a few lakes. Ooh! Nice. I wanna talk about it, but I'll be late for work. There is still a great amount of interest in the stairs, and luckily for you guys, my friend has a story that I think you will all be very interested in. I'll go into that more at the end of this update. As for whether or not I have ever thought of asking my superiors about them, I have, but again, I don't want to risk my job. However, one of my former superiors no longer works as an SAR officer, and it's possible that he may be willing to talk to me about it. I'll be speaking to him later this week, and I will let you all know what comes out. Fuck. Sorry. I'll be speaking... Oh yeah, what comes out... if I let you. Anyways... As far as an advice on becoming an SAR officer goes, I think the best advice I can give you is to contact your local Forest Service office and see if they offer and training courses of what the qualifications are. I've been doing this for a few years, and I started out as a volunteer helping on SAR operations. It's a great job despite the occasional tragic situations, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. That is so cute. There's no way that's how you pronounce it. There is no way, Whiskey. You're trying to fucking trick me. I know that. There's no way. It is comprised? What does it even mean? I mean, I'm assuming it's like... No! I'll give you a prize. Anyways. Okay. Can't stop giggling. This is supposed to be scary, guys. Made up of... Yeah, I figured it's something like that. I swear to God, I learn new words every day. I learned the I digress the other day, and I felt so fancy. I was like, oh, but I digress. Like, oh my God, let me get some little wine here. Like, I felt so good. You? Why you? What's wait? I thought that it's fancy. Wait, is it not? Anyways, I haven't seen a lot of animal bites in my time as an SAR officer, mostly because there aren't many animals that come out around the area. While there are bears in the area, they tend to stay pretty far away from people, and sightings are highly unusual. Most of the animals you will see are small ones, like coyotes, raccoons, or skunks. What we do see frequently, though, are moose. Oh my God. Can I... Are you guys for real? Oh, I love this sound. Anyways, someone remind me to tell you guys the moose story. It was really spooky. It was actually not fish. It was from outside. Someone was backing up or something. And let me tell you, moose are nasty fuckers. They'll chase after anything for any reason, and God help you if you get in between a female and its baby. One of the more amusing calls was of a guy who'd gotten chased down by an absolutely massive male moose and was stuck up a tree. Took us almost an hour to get him down, and when he was finally on solid ground, he looks at me and says, "God damn, them fuckers is big up close." I guess that's not really a scary story though, but still makes me laugh. I honestly don't know how I'd forgotten about this story, but it is, by far, the scariest thing that's happened to me. I guess maybe I've tried so long to forget about it that it just didn't come to my mind right away. As someone who spends literally all of their time in the woods, you don't ever want to let yourself get scared of being alone or out in the middle of nowhere. That's why, when you have experiences like this, you tend to just forget about them and move on. This is, to date, the only thing that's ever made me really seriously consider if this job is the right one for me. I don't really like talking about it much, but I'll do the best I can to remember it all. As I recall, this took place right at the end of spring. It was a typical lost child call. A 4-year-old girl had wandered away from her family's campsite and had been missing for about 2 hours. Her parents were completely despondent and told us what most parents do. My kid would never wander away. She's so good about staying close. But because we don't have any kind of lead on her, a few of us decide to keep going, including me and my buddy. We keep close together, and we're calling out for every couple of minutes. At this point, I'm hoping beyond hope that we find her, because while I may not like kids, the idea of them being out all alone in the dark is awful. The woods can be intimidating to kids in the daylight. At night, well, it's a whole different beast. But we're not seeing any signs of her, or getting any responses. And around midnight, we decide to turn around and head back to the rendezvous point. We're about halfway back when my buddy stops and shines his light to the right of us into a really thick deathfall or group of dead trees. I ask him if he's heard the response, but he just tells me to be quiet a second and listen. I do, and in the distance, I can hear what sounds like a kid crying. We both call for the girl's name and listen for any kind of response, but it's just this really faint crying. We head in the direction of this deathfall and go around it, calling her name over and over. As we get closer to the crying, I start getting this weird feeling in my gut, and I tell my buddy that something isn't right. He tells me he feels the same way, but we can't figure out what it is. We stop where we are and call the girl's name, and at the same time, we both figure it out. The crying is on a loop. It's the same little hitching sob, then wail, then quiet hiccup, repeated over and over. It's exactly the same every time, and without saying another word, we both take off running. It's only time I've ever lost my composure like that, but something about it was incredibly wrong, and neither of us wanted to stay out there anymore. When we go back to the rendezvous, we asked if anyone else had heard anything strange, but no one else knew what we were talking about. I know it sounds sort of anticlimactic, but that call fucked me up for a long time. As for the little girl, we never found a trace of her. We keep an eye out for her and all the other people who we've never found, but frankly, I doubt we'll ever find anything. Spooky! Spooky, spooky, spooky. Meese. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Meese. I love meese. I can't take y'all anywhere. Okay, next one. Now on to a couple of stories my friend told me. It mentioned that you were all excited and interested in the stairs and you're in luck. He's had a closer encounter with them. Though he doesn't have an explanation for them, he does have a bit more experience with them than I do. My buddy has been an SAR officer for about 7 years, and he started when he was a junior in college, and he had a very similar experience when he first encountered the stairs. His trainer told him about almost the same thing that mine did, which was to never go near, touch, or ascend them. For the first year, he did just that, but apparently his curiosity got the better of him, and no one call he broke away from the line and went to go check out the set of them. Thank you for the excuse me? Waifu wears, thank you for the follow. Also click my links and get 15% off for your waifu wears, for your cups and anything that you want. Hell yeah, this was the right time to advertise. Sorry, I don't know who that is. Oh, wait, oh, my bad. My bad. I'm doing well, thank you. I thought that you're my company that I work, like I'm an affiliate for Waifu Fairs. You know me? Okay. Sorry. Wait, what do you mean you know me? Whatever you heard, it's not true. I am way more terrible. But yeah, use code succubus_Bella and get yourself some waifu fairs for 15% off. Link should be in the chat. Thanks, Crank. Anyways. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay. Where were we? You guys always do this. Okay. He said they were about 10 miles from the path where a teenager girl had vanished, and the dogs were following a scent. He was on his own, lagging behind the main group, when he saw a set of stairs off to his left. They looked like they were from a new house, because the carpeting was pristine and white. He said that as he got closer, he didn't feel any different, or hear any weird noises. He was expecting something to happen, like bleeding from his ears or collapsing, but he got right up next to them and didn't feel anything. The only thing he said that was odd, that there was absolutely no debris on the steps. No dirt, leaves, dust, anything. And there didn't appear to be any sign of animal or insect activity in the immediate area, which he found strange. It was less like things were avoiding them, and more like they just happened to be in English is hard. And more like they just happened to be in a relatively barren part of this forest. He touched the stairs and did not feel anything except that sort of sticky feeling you get from new carpet. Making sure his radio was on, he slowly climbed the stairs. He said it was terrifying because the way they'd been stigmatized, he wasn't really sure what was going to happen to him. He joked that half of him expected to be teleported to some other dimension and other half was watching for a UFO to come scooping down. But he got to the top with little effort and he stood there looking around. But he said, the longer he stood on the top step, the more he felt like he was doing something very, very wrong. He described it as the feeling you'd get if you're in a part of a government building you have no business being in, as if someone was going to come and arrest you or shoot you in the back of the head. Wow, okay, bit much. He tried to brush it off, but the feeling got stronger and stronger, and that's when he realized that he couldn't hear anything anymore. The sounds of the forest were gone, and he couldn't hear his own breathing. It was like something kind of weird, awful tinnitus, but more oppressive. He climbed back down and rejoined the search, and it didn't mention what he's done. But he said the weirdest part came after. His trainer was waiting back at the welcome center after the search ended of the day, and he cornered my buddy before he could leave. He said his trainer had this look of intense anger, and he asked what was wrong. You one-upped them, didn't you? My buddy said it wasn't faced as a question. He asked him his trainer knew. His trainer just shook his head. Because we didn't find her, the dogs lost her scent. My buddy asked what that had to do with anything. The trainer asked how long he'd been on the stairs, and my buddy said no more than a minute. The trainer gave him this really awful, almost dead-eyed look, and told him that if he ever went up another set of stairs again, he'd be fired immediately. The trainer walked away, and I guess he'd never answered any of the questions my buddy had asked him about it since. Ooh, I wonder what the correlation is. That was, wow, interesting. Okay, the last story I'll share from him was one that took place relatively recently, only a few months ago. Let's go. Recent gang. They were out doing a recon for mountain lions because there had been several reports of sightings in the last couple of days. One of our jobs is to scout out the areas where these animals are seen to ensure that if they are in the area, we can warn people and close off the trails. He was out on his own in a very heavily forested part of the park toward dusk when he heard what sounded like a woman screaming in the distance. What is that noise? Do you guys hear that? Weird. Roger Buzzman, thank you for the follow. I hope it's not annoying. It's coming outside. I don't know. I swear to God, they're building something every day. Sorry about that. Sorry. He was out on his own in a very heavily forested part of the park toward dusk when he heard what sounded like a woman screaming in the distance. Now, as most of you know, when a mountain lion screams, it sounds almost exactly like a woman being brutally murdered. It's unsettling, but far from abnormal. My buddy radioed back and let Ops know that he'd heard one and that he was going to keep going to see if he could figure out where its territory started. It's buzzing Meow Man. Oh my god, no, stop doing that! Ah! It's not him. Anyways, no more scaring me. Shh. He heard the mountain lion scream a couple more times, always from the same spot, and determined the approximate area of the mountain lion's territory. He was about to head back when he heard another scream, this time within only a few yards of him. Of course, he freaks out and starts heading back at a much faster pace because the last thing he wants is to run into a goddamn mountain lion and get mauled to death. As he got back on the path and started heading back, the scream followed him and he broke into a jog. When he was about a mile from Ops, the screaming stopped and he turned around to see if it was following him. It was almost night by this point, but he said in the distance, just before the path rounded a corner, he could see what looked like a male figure. He called out to them, warning them that the paths were closed and that he needed to come back from the welcome center. The figure just stood there and my buddy started to walk over. When he was about 10 yards away, the figure took, as he described, an impossibly long step toward him and let out the same scream my buddy had been hearing. My buddy didn't even say anything. He just turned and sprinted back to Ops, never looking behind him. By the time he got back, the screaming had moved back into the woods. He didn't mention it to anyone else. He just said that there was a mountain lion in the area, that they would need to close the path until the animal could be located, and moved on. And we're going to end the entry of part 3 here. Whoa. You sadly need to leave right now because I gotta go walk my dog. Oh my god, if you're into this, you should share your doggy. We have a pets channel. But thank you for coming. Catch you later. Now, we are really close to what are we close to? Hold on. Sorry. How long have we been streaming? How long? 3 hours. So I'm not gonna read part 4 because I'm supposed to do an ASMR stream tomorrow and I don't want to lose my voice. What the dog doing? What do you mean? Going on a walk. But we're gonna read some more. This was part 1. We're gonna read some of the story next week, apparently Tuesday, because you guys liked it. We're gonna do a Terror Tuesday. And look at Bella looking out for herself. Yeah, I am. I'm really proud of myself, actually. Be proud of me. And I wanted to ask, do you guys want to hear my stair stories or should I leave it for the next one? I can leave it for the next one, but it was really spooky. I'm proud of you. Aww. So where are my hat pads? I'm joking. But yeah, part 4 coming next Terror Tuesday. Tell it now? Okay. Get around, children. It's spooky time. It's not gonna be as good as the story because it's it's not gonna be as good as the story because like I'm not reading it, but somewhere in the app, I'm not gonna tell you where, although I'm not living there anymore, but thank you for being proud of me. But I used to hike in the Appalachian trails a lot when I lived in Georgia, like Atlanta, Georgia, like the state. Thank you for that, Pat. I appreciate it. And sometimes we would like camp out with friends and do like fires and stuff like that, right? And this one day, it was like dawn. Not dawn, sorry. It was what is it? What's the opposite of dawn? Sunset. It was like sunset. We were trying to find like a place to put our tents down because we were gonna do a bonfire and like drink and stuff. And dusk, that's the word, dusk. Thank you, dusk. So we were walking at dusk on the trail, and my friend goes like, so we should find like a spot to rest, but like we were trying to like do a bonfire and do some things. So he was like, maybe we should get off the trail, you know? And me and our friends were like, yeah, sure, let's get off the trail. Why not? It was like our 5th time hiking the same trail. Like, why not? So we get off the trail and we go for a bit, like an hour, maybe something like that. And maybe it was more, maybe it was less. I don't know. Time is a weird concept. Anyway, we're walking, right? We're sharing stories. We're laughing, blah blah blah. And all of a sudden, I actually see like a set of stairs in the middle of nowhere, and it was like a medium-sized stair. If you go into like a home that has stairs, it had carpet on it. It was like brown carpet. It was really weird. But we didn't know about these stories that I'm just reading, and we were like, "Yo, check that out! That is so weird." So we walk over there, right? And we have like this really weird feeling, like we're being watched, but like I'm trying to play it off because I'm usually the mom of the group, and I'm like, we are just spooked because this is something we've never seen before. We're obviously not being watched, and if we are being watched, it's probably like some other hikers. Like, it's fine, right? So one of them dares me because sadly, I'm really bad with dares. But like, it was me, 2 girls, and like 4 guys, right? And one of them dares like us girls, like one of us should go up there, and like all the girls are spooked because I don't know. I'm spooked too, by the way, but I'm trying to like keep my composure. And and they were like, I'll give you an oil change. I'll pay for it if you go up there. So I was like, bet. And I wish we took a picture. It was really cool. I wish we took a picture. And like I go closer, and I obviously have the feeling that I'm being watched, but I'm telling myself that, you know, we're just in the woods, we're being spooked, nothing's happening. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I put my foot on the first step, and I felt like the guy explained. I felt like when the plane goes off and your stomach drops, like there was like actual pressure, like my stomach dropped, like it was pressure. Like, it was really weird. And I was freaking out a bit. I'm like, whoa. But I was like, it's probably some mental stuff, right? Like, I'm probably convincing my body that I'm under pressure. So I take another step, and it's getting, like, heavier. So now I'm like, okay. This is weird. I'm telling the others that something's wrong, and they're not saying anything. And I'm saying, like, something's wrong, I would like to come off, but I'm kind of scared, can you hold my hand? And they're not saying anything. So I'm spooked, but I turn around, and they're all staring at like a little off to the left. So I'm still on the second step, but I like scooch over to the left because it was like it was just like a house stair, you know, like you could go left and right because it was like medium sized. So while on the stairs, I scooch over to the left, and there was like this random guy just like staring at us. I mean, staring at them, not at us. And like everybody was silent. And as soon as I scooched over and looked at him, he like whipped his head and he like started looking at me. And it was like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. But, you know, in my head, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, that's probably either a serial killer or like a weird, creepy guy. We are fine. We have 4 guys here. It's gonna be okay. Like, we outnumber him, right? And then he just starts walking backwards. Like, it was really weird. Like, he didn't stumble on anything. He didn't look back to see if he like if he's gonna like stumble on a tree trunk or anything. He just started walking backwards like perfectly. It was really weird. And then I got off and we went back to the trail, and then we camped there. I don't know why we camped there after that, but it was really weird. It's like it was just probably a creepy guy, but it was so weird. Like, I've never met anyone. Like, he was walking backwards for a really long time, and he didn't look backward at all. It's like he knew exactly where he was stepping. It was so creepy. So yeah, that's my story. It's not as great as the stories I read, but it was really spooky. So I don't know what that was about. But yeah, that's my weird stair story. Naivete is dangerous. What do you mean? I mean, I know it is, but like, it had to have been like I mean, men are dangerous, to be honest. Like, I did feel in danger. I had my fair share with men, but It was so weird. It was so creepy. Just walking back, like for a good, like I think we were standing there for like a solid 10 minutes, and he just kept walking backwards and never stumbling. And it felt like, it kind of looked like when you're walking forward and you know exactly where your steps are gonna head each time, but he was doing it like backwards. And I feel like when we walk backwards, usually it's like you kind of like are slow and like you kind of like try to feel where you're stepping, right? Because you can't see backwards. But his steps were so deliberate. It was really spooky. It was really, really spooky. Anyways. So I guess this was Terror Tuesday, huh? The first one. Missed half of the darn story? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like my story? It's fine. I'll clip it. Don't worry, I'll clip it. But yeah, we should go and rate someone. What do we think, chat? Did you guys like today's stream? I know it's not what I promised, but I think it turned out good. I think it was good. I liked it a lot. I feel like we had a lot of fun. Lots of fun. It was cool and chill. Hell yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be cool and chill too, actually. Or chilling. Funny. Tomorrow I'm gonna read some scripts I wrote to you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. And yeah, let's go read someone. What do we think? What do we think? Let's see. 9 viewers? Perfect. Just chatting. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, they seem so sweet. You're gonna love them. Excellent. You're gonna love them. Okay, message. Do you take rate suggestions? I do. No, I do. Rate suggestions, let's go. So true. Korean men are dangerous. Yeah. Take it easy. It's been 3 hours. Damn true. Love you, Bella. Thanks for the stream. I love you too. I won't forget. You. Is that the streamer's name? Powed down to me. You both have similar energy? Hell yeah. Okay. Sure, we can raid them. I don't mind. Oh wait, before we raid, message. Ooh! Here's the message. Hold on. I have a good one. Never walk up on the stairs in the woods. That's gonna be the message. And if you guys don't have the emojis, you don't have to use it, but that's gonna be our raid message. What do we think? I think that's good. Oh, Crank doesn't have the shock. Oh, what a loser. Just make it the angry one. If you don't have it. And if you don't have it at all, that's perfect. It's perfect. Don't worry. Just make it the angry one. Is shock tier 3? I think shock is tier 2. Let me actually look at it. Hold on. Let me actually look at it before we go. Emojis. Where is it? No, tier 3 is a sip. Tier 2 is me saying okay. Why can't you use shock? What? Where is shock even? I can see it. Anyway. Oh, you get it? Oh! Of course you guys can't use it. It's for achieving 10k bits. Of course. That makes so much sense. Don't use that. Hold on. Don't use that. Use the shocked one in the beginning and the end. Sorry. Yeah, we got the message. Cool. So thank you so much for coming to my stream. Be really nice to the person that we're about to raid. I'm so excited that you guys tuned in. Tomorrow we are gonna do some hypnosis ASMR. I hope that you tune in. I missed you guys so much. I hope that you missed me too. And I'll talk to you guys on Discord. No, I actually have to figure some shit out. But I'll try to talk to you guys on Discord. And thank you so much for coming to my stream. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Love you guys. Bye bye bye. Bye. Mwah. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Love you. Bye.
some sage, burn it, close your door, and put a salt at the entrance of the door and any windows. Without that, in the sheet? I doubt that. Oh God, Bella, I'm so sorry, baby. If you're like tired and you need to go drink some water, take a shot of vodka, you know, go piss, girl. Eat some food, eat some crumbs, make a little take care of that pet rock, okay? Rocco deserves a good walk. He needs to get them steps in, you know? Oh, I can say you don't want me, baby girl. Stop!